Hello. Hello, everybody. Welcome, Robo, and all other viewers who might be here. Nice to see you here in the chat. Well, you might have noticed, yeah, I started on the menu screen today. That is because having it start with the master set to 0 makes it easier to hear the intro screen volume. And so now you can hear the sound again, chat, and all is well. So, chat, I wanted to, of course, give you a recap of what happened in the previous streams of this game, because I know it's been a few days. But first, there's something really exciting that I have to share. Today's stream is going to be a little different from normal, and not just because I'm pink. I know somebody requested pink last time when I played this game. So whoever that was, this color choice goes out to you. It is dedicated to you in particular. But I have something even more exciting to announce for today's stream. Today, there is a special guest on the stream. That's right. A special guest who is not just going to be here to offer commentary and company and moral support, but also to help with the voices. That's right. I'll be getting some voiceover help to make today's stream all the more compelling an experience. And that person who is going to help me with today's stream is none other than Tia Fair, idol philosopher and justice incarnate. Tia, welcome.
Hello. Hi everyone. Hi Ax. Thank you so much for having me today. I'm so excited to be here.
We're glad to have you here. And also, just as a quick note, so I think it's all set up to where everyone should be able to hear you now, Tia. As you're talking, I'm not noticing your image changing in Discord. Like, is it supposed to be lighting up, or I might have done something wrong when I added it in?
It might be just not sensitive enough, like the volume threshold. I could try being really loud and see if anything happens. Not sure if you're okay with that though.
Okay, well, either way is okay, but I just wanted to make sure it wasn't something I was doing wrong. but we can still like I don't know if you can see, but like right now you're next to my model, and you have your impassioned justice face, so but anyway, I think it's probably okay to the way it is now, unless there are any particular things you'd like me to try. But let's talk a little bit about, oh yes, the recap from last time. And Tia, this is something you can help me with too, by the way, if I forget anything, because I know it's been several days. But I think really the main thing that we learned in the previous stream's playthrough is that Vision Corp is involved in kidnapping children, or maybe even if not quite kidnapping in the traditional sense, because the parents kind of sell them over, but like trafficking. And we don't really know why Vision is so interested in these kids or what they're doing with them. But our team has just found out where the next drop-off is to take place, so we're going to go there to try to save them and try to get to the bottom of this. I think that was the main thing. And also we had our last day at work. We said goodbye to our coworkers, even though they didn't quite understand the significance of it. It does seem that it was Jason's last day there after he agreed to promise Fran that he would not come back after that day. Is there anything else, Tia, that happened in last week's stream that I'm missing?
I think that should do it for the recap. I was just wondering if you wanted to maybe talk about a couple other things. Like I maybe like we should mention that I am another Philosopher VTuber, and that we are both members of the new Philosopher VTuber group Philosophy.
Excellent note. Yes, that is correct. So, so for anyone who doesn't know me, hi, I'm Axaeon. I'm a Philosopher VTuber, and this is TFAR is another Philosopher VTuber, and yes, we just recently started a group of Philosopher VTubers along with Karis Ufrenor, who, by the way, I see that we've had a Karis raid, so welcome, raiders. I see some familiar names here, Terraditto, welcome, and maybe, and also Leon. Sorry to hear that you just got scammed, Terraditto, but anyway, hope things are going better now. And maybe good to see you. Also good to see you, Leon.
I can give you the scoop on what happened, if you'd like.
Sure, I'd love to hear it.
Well, the way I understand it is that Karis's people were really eager to have him do the Omegaverse quiz, and I think they were really hoping for him to be in Omega, but he actually was a lonely alpha, and there was kind of like a revolt.
Oh. I see. Well, yeah, that sounds like a Karis stream, the viewers revolting, and so all is right with the universe. And it's so wonderful to hear. But and yeah, as you were saying, Leon, yeah, Epstein moment, that does seem to be kind of what is maybe going on with this game. We don't really know exactly what's going with Vision, but we know it involves some really shady business, and that it involves kids, and that we have to put a stop to it. So hopefully that is what our characters are going to succeed in doing today. Also, T, it looks like the lighting up on your image is working now, so whatever happened in the last few minutes, now it seems to be working.
I didn't do anything. You know what? Let's just leave it alone. It'll do its own thing.
Okay, sounds good. Oh, there's Karis too. Karis says, Lona Alpha, read him and weep, I said. Oh. Terra says, it wasn't a hope, it was the truth we've derived from deeper knowledge we have of him, deeper than the fake bad test. Yes, I like to think, Karis, that no matter what other relationships you might have in your life, perhaps it's your chat who ultimately knows you the best. and will always know you the best.
Have you ever taken the Omegaverse quiz, Axe?
No, before today, I'd never even heard of it, to be honest.
Me neither. But while Karis was streaming, I decided to take it too. It took him 4 hours. It took me like 16 minutes. But anyhow, I got soft alpha, whatever that means. A slightly different flavor of alpha from Loner Alpha.
Interesting. I mean, to be honest, I don't even really know what it is, but sounds like it sort of categorizes people by these types.
Yeah, they're kind of like, I guess, like relationship archetypes, like what sort of person you would be in a relationship, I think.
I see. Okay. I might have to take that sometime, you know? Be a little
yeah,
curious to see the results.
I'd love if I could watch you take it, maybe.
Okay, well, hey, maybe that's a future stream idea. We'll have to see. Thank you, Karis and Tia, for the idea. And also, Karis, thank you for your note. Good luck with saving the kids. I appreciate that. And also, Kira, yeah, see, Axaeon gets it, Kira says.
Before we start, might I make a couple quick notes?
Sure.
One thing I wanted to say was just that this is actually my very first ever live appearance on Axaeon's channel. I've appeared here in a pre-recorded capacity, I believe a couple times, and the first time was actually before my debut. And Ax, you've been on my channel, I think 3 whole times now, and yet this is my first time being here live on your channel, and it's such a privilege, and I'm really happy.
Oh, well, that's a nice note. Thank you, Tia. Yeah, it's good to have you here. And I think all of my viewers know who you are from your comments too, so I'm sure it's cool for them to see you, you know, live and almost like in person, as it were.
in person, I mean, except that I have this just PNG avatar representing me. I didn't bring my model here today, so this is the version of Tia that you get. And the other thing is about the format for today's collab. So the the situation is that this game is a visual novel. It doesn't have any voice acting in it, and thus far, Axaeon has been valiantly handling all of the voice acting in this game himself. He's been supplying all the voice acting himself, and I would say he's been quite good at it. But last episode, he mentioned that his voice was feeling a bit strained after talking for so long, so I offered to take over some of the voice acting via like Discord voice chat, and he opted to take me up on that offer, and that's why I'm here. And between the two of us, the arrangement that I believe we agreed on is that in this episode, he'll be continuing to voice all of the male characters in the story, while I'll be taking over for all of the female characters.
That's a good note. Yeah, I totally forgot to mention that. Also, if there are any gender ambiguous characters, like if that mysterious specter from the prologue shows up again, if this works for you, Tia, I'll just go ahead and sort of voice those characters by default. And but I don't know if many characters like that will show up, but I figure that probably will work pretty well. Also, Tia, I thought you might want to, in case you see, Leon has just nicely pointed out, you're in chat all the time, Tia. He says.
Is that supposed to diminish the significance of my being here live and for the first time?
I think it's Leon's way of saying like you're such a committed fan, and he was commending you for that, I suppose. And now he's like, hey Tia, it's your big day, because like, you know, you've been in chat so much, and now you're sort of on stream in a live capacity.
Oh, well, in that case.
I interpret it. And Karis has so good. He says, "You will appear on your Oshi stream if you chat long enough." Ooh, that's maybe the true lesson we should learn here. So, chat. Without further ado, I think we're ready to hop into this thing. How are you feeling, Tia? Ready to go ahead and start the game?
Yeah, let's give it our best.
Okay. Also, Karis notes that I'm the voice of the non-binary, so thank you, Karis. I had never imagined I would have that title one day, so I'm honored to have it. And we left off at a pretty exciting moment, I think. We were just about to start the mission to retrieve the kids. So yeah, here we are in our totally not suspicious looking van for our mission. One says, all dressed up? Come on. Coming. Nin said, don't forget your optical mask. Is this a parking lot or what? I can't tell if it's above or underground. Say, what is this damn place?
Parking lot, basement level 7, Joy Tower. They were building a shopping complex. The project was called off midway because of the Wanpei elevation plan. This whole area is designated as an evacuation zone, leaving behind many half-built structures like this one. Gangs are using them as their hideout. Chameleon has put the children in this building.
Sorry to interrupt, Miss Tour Guide, but we have real business to do. Who's that guy on the ground? This one? He's our ticket. Ticket.
Recon report, helper.
The entrance is that way, deeper in the parking lot. All hostile units are indoors. We have no visual from the inside, from the outside. I have checked for exits, all boarded up, except for this one. It's the only way in and out. Those vans by the gate are for transporting the kids, all of whom, by the way, should have been moved inside. They probably want to check the merchandise or something before shipping them out.
Positive?
As positive as can be. I can't go inside. The thing is, I saw at least one boy being taken into the facility. And I've checked the vans, all empty. Putting 2 and 2 together.
Roger that. The simplest plan is to kick the door in and shoot everything that moves. You two can handle it without much of a problem. With children potentially inside, we can't engage them in a gunfight.
Would be great if we could map the inside, eh?
What's your plan?
What made you think I have a plan?
Your cheeky tone?
You mean my genius aura?
Cut the crap.
Okay. I told you to prepare optical masks, yeah? Don't tell me you didn't. I have one here. Great!
We do have optical masks ready. Don't tell me your plan is just to cover your face and walk right in.
Bingo! Now enters our ticket. This guy here on the ground. I caught him while doing recon. Gave him a good shakedown in case he has any intel to offer.
You used torture?
Chill. Nothing that he could sue me for. Verbal threatening, mostly.
Go on.
He's running errands for someone inside to fetch some Mach 3. You there could pick up where he left off and be our eyes inside the facility. This you means me? Yeah, why me? Did I say it has to be you? He's a newbie. No one remembered his face yet. That's why they sent him to get the drugs. Always bully the newbie. Plus, everyone in their gang wears an optical mask. They can't see your face anyway. What? Why not you or C2? Chicking out already, huh? Yeah, sorry. So I'm pointing out a more reasonable alternative. Don't worry just yet. C2 and me are going in too, through the air ducts. The building has some seriously roomy ducts, easy enough to move around in. The drawback is that the visibility is poor, not the ideal place to launch an assault. But if things go awry, we can bust out of the ducts to provide support. You're safe and sound, eh? What's your name again? Jason Dye. Ah, right. How's that, your ladyship? My plan?
Good. We will follow your plan.
Hold on. Do we really need to send Jason? I could.
You stay here. Protect 23 and the van and wait for further instructions.
But...
We don't have time. Jason, try the optical mask. Looks good.
Interesting looking mask.
Action time. Everyone. Let's go, helper.
Sure thing.
Jason, do you copy?
Copy.
I will stay online to provide support. Relax. Just follow my instructions. We have done this many times. And you, Lawrence. Lawrence Chang!
Oops, what's up?
Keep your guard up. You're protecting the command center, which is me.
I know that.
Brooding in a corner again because Nin doesn't trust you, huh?
That's...
I told you that's not the case. Man the hell up.
Okay.
If things go south, this van is our only ticket out. Your job is crucial.
Roger.
Good. Now, approach the construction site, Jason.
Okay, I guess the construction site's this way. By the way, Tia, excellent work on the voices so far. I love the different personalities that you're giving them. Oh, maybe it's not this way. Now, Leon brings up a good point. What if they have a secret code word? In that case, yeah, I guess I'm done for if they do. But...
Aren't those called like shibboleths? No, wait, no, that's I think for a code word that's pronounced in a that needs to be like that test your pronunciation, not just your knowledge of the word.
Oh, interesting. That does sound vaguely familiar. That, yeah, perhaps that's at least one sense of the word shibboleth. Some future Cinco de Mayo mask. Yeah, I guess it could work as one.
Wait, that's you.
Oh, right, yeah. Who's there? Oh, the errand boy. You're the newbie, huh? Yes. Took you damn long to fetch the stuff. He's gone nuts without a Mach 3, totally losing it. Was howling at the ceiling and shooting the shit out of it. Better give him his fix before he starts shooting people. Come on, hurry the hell up. Wait, shit, I forgot. Forgot to ask. What's the crap again? Ah, the password. Oh, Leon, you were right. No password, no entry. Or Nathan's gonna bitch me to death.
Don't worry. Helper has the password. Can we just skip this line.
No, I think we should say. I think we should try to say it out loud.
What?
You know,
Okay,
get the
okay,
full
wait,
experience.
okay, fine. The path. Okay, give me a minute.
Okay.
The password is HLINAKRBCSFRBEMGCASRBARA.
Oh no! Now that's my turn. Okay, let's see.
It's the third one. It's
Yeah,
the third one.
that's
it's the
right.
third
Yeah. That sounds right. Come on in. Where did Nathan get these crap passwords? Who the hell could remember that? It's the periodic table of elements. I want to see what happens if I say this to him.
Just don't say anything.
Elements? Like water, earth, fire, air, and stuff. Close enough. Ah, I see. Whatever. Come on in. Ooh.
Good. We're in. Don't talk to me unless you're alone. Now, your name is Nay for Ma.
The hell? Seriously? It's a name?
I said, don't talk to me unless you're alone. Now, press and hold the film communicator in your ear. 1 second. Done. Pff, crappy resolution. I've tapped into your optical nerves, Jason. Whatever you see is converted into a digital stream and sent over to my screen. We can't do this for too long, otherwise your nerves will burn out. Quick, complete your recon mission and get the hell out. Ask around while you're at it. Try to find out the whereabouts of the children. Nin and Helper will handle the rest of it.
Hey. What are you standing there for? No, I'm not gonna go the confrontation route. Say, nothing. Ah. Hand it over to Zhang. Guy on the couch. Stop there. You. Come closer. Have the stuff. Hand it over. Yeehaw! That's the stuff! Looks good. Well done. Tight, tight, tight! Yeah! Ease it. Don't fucking OD on me. Hey, do you happen to take a cut? Use your scale if you don't trust me. Sure will. You're dead, man. The weight doesn't fit, you hear me? Nathan said this is for everyone when we get the business done. If it's half a gram short, he will skin you alive. Now, fuck off. And that is right. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Hold on, Jason. Look around. I need to survey the environment.
I'm just going to pause here for a second to note, yes, Chad, it is a wonderful little nod to Breaking Bad that they made his name Tuco. I was not expecting to see Tuco in this game, but this game is just full of surprises.
Beams and pillars. Good enough for 3D maneuvers. Not many cover options, but manageable. Standard tactics should work just fine. I don't see where they hold the children. Ask around. See if you can find out where they have put the children.
Okay. I'll just ask around and be like, hey, where did those kids go, you know? I'll try not to be too suspicious about it.
What do you want? Ooh, nice boobs. Hey, I can tell where you're looking.
Oh no. She could tell where I was looking.
I have your visual stream, remember? I'm totally telling F.
No, please, anything but that. Don't tell F. Damn.
A cat got her tongue. You're the newbie. What's your name again? Neighbor something. Now forget about it. Unimportant.
See, chat? She thinks I'm unimportant.
What you want?
Oi, my name is not unimportant. Why did you join? All these sound suspicious.
They do.
My guy Jason Dye is not good at pretending to be a criminal.
Yeah, he's too straight-laced.
Yeah. But Leon makes a good point. It says, Axaeon, I learned anything from Epstein was you don't need to be too subtle about the whole seeing kids thing with those also involved. Do yes, perhaps. Leon also, I don't know if you could see the chat, Tia, but I just wanted to let you know, Leon also says, I'd be cooked if Tia had this actual ability, IRL. Of all these, I think the first one is maybe the least suspicious, though I don't know, maybe number 2.
Probably. I mean, it's the one that makes you sound like an actual person and not like an interrogator.
Yeah. Okay. Option number 1 it is.
Whatever. What's your name again?
Unimportant. Name's unimportant.
No. 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 No.
This is like the combination of a dad joke and like just sheer seething resentment at her earlier comment, all rolled up into one. Indeed, an unholy combination.
Okay, but it's gonna.
Yeah.
Okay, but we can't risk the mission by being sassy.
Yeah. As funny as it would be, yes, I agree. I'm not going to pick this one, but yes. May for Ma.
Okay. That's it. Just a self-introduction.
Isn't this how you pick up girls? Just go and introduce yourself?
Nothing else.
Oh, okay. So I guess that didn't accomplish anything. Telling her my name. Now that chat's bringing up her back, Blue Ice Cube says, can't wait to see her expansive backstory. You know what, Blue Ice Cubes? This one's for you. You can ask her, why did you join this gang?
You're a pain in the ass. You know that? Why did anyone join this gang? Coming from a peace-poor family in an evacuation zone, do I have options? Of course not. It's either fuck people or get fucked. Would you rather choose the latter?
So then just straight from that to where are we keeping the kids? Okay.
What kids?
Aren't we supposed to be guarding some kids? Or both of these are terrible. So yeah, aren't we supposed to be guarding some kids?
Who told you about kids?
Nathan. Is there even a
Wait,
Nathan in
Nathan's
this
the
game?
boss.
Yeah, that. I'll just say yeah.
Nathan's the boss.
The boss. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I should say Nathan or someone. I think it's a little risky to say Nathan because she might try to confirm with him. I'm gonna go with someone. Someone.
Oh, true. The fuck is that supposed to mean?
Where are we keeping the cargo?
Why would you even ask? Nathan told us to guard, so we guard.
Okay, I gotta play my hand at being a gangster. Gotta be tougher than I would normally be. You don't know shit. I see.
I know shit, okay? It's beyond your pay grade.
Really?
Really? Damn.
I probably shouldn't press it, but I don't believe you.
Okay. I don't know shit. Happy now? I don't know what's wrong with Nathan. He barely told us anything about this deal. Ask himself if you absolutely must know.
Where is Nathan?
Huh? I don't know.
Okay. I'm done with questions.
Great. Fuck off.
Okay, well, good. If things ever fall out with Fran, then I can get with this guy. I think she's starting to like me, chat. This is the start of a potentially beautiful romance. Oh, here's another guy.
You think that, Axe?
Yeah. Okay, why don't we talk to this guy next, or this girl?
Huh? Hey, rookie. What's up?
Who's that hunk practicing kung fu over there?
The yaoi option. That one? Hired muscle. And his younger brother too. No idea where that guy went. Couple of weirdos. Read too many chivalry stories or something. Just leave them alone. Anything else?
Okay, well that didn't help me at all. So I'll get straight to the point here. Cut straight to the chase. Where are we keeping the kids?
Oh? You heard about the kids too?
Heard? Just say yeah.
Not bad for a rookie. Nathan called us in to guard the cargo. What cargo and whom to watch out for? He didn't say. They say we're dealing with hot cargo this time.
Hot cargo?
The kind that attracts the cops. He didn't say much, but I heard stuff anyway. The people who moved the cargo told me it's a bunch of kids. I guess we're delivering for some seriously big potatoes, or else they wouldn't need this many people. Again, if that's the case, why didn't they hire bigger gangs? Anyway, you didn't hear this from me. Just shut the hell up and take your money. As to where the cargo is, I have no idea. It was already moved and locked up when we came. Okay, enough about that. What else do you want?
Nope.
I just want to take a quick moment to read one of Leon's comments. This Asian lady, but the last NPC, this Asian lady has a Russian accent. What a worldly person. Okay. For the record, just so everyone knows, I'm only capable of 3 English language accents besides my default one. And despite having Asian heritage, none of them are an Asian accent. I can do a Russian accent, I can do a British accent, which ChxrryVT does not approve of, and what was the last one? I can kind of do like a southern US accent.
Oh. Might have to bust that one out for one of these characters at some point.
We'll see.
Yeah. Speaking of Leon's comments, I see Leon says, Axe, now I understand why you were single. What's that supposed to mean?
Yeah, it only takes like 10 minutes of exposure to you.
Oh no. Oh, I know. It was because of my comments about how I see a budding romance developing with that other girl I was with. Astonishing. Oh, Blue Eyes keeps says astonishing. Really, I understand too. I guess everyone understands. Everyone understands me. Yep. Oh, here's another person we can talk to. And also, before we talk to this one, I do just want to note, Leon asks you to do a French accent in this next one, Tia. And Kara says he understands
I
accents.
just said I can only do 3.
Oi, oi, oi. Yo, talking to you, motherfucker. What the hell are you staring at, huh? Fucking all swag like you run this damn joint, huh? I'm my girl, huh? Got a problem? Or what? Yeah, which is your girl? Might I inquire, kind sir? Which of these fine girls here happens to belong to you? She is. Damn, you got some nerve, huh? Who the fuck you think you are, eyeballing my girl like that, huh? Sorry. You better be sorry.
Quiet, you two. Who the heck is this? What's your business?
You deserve a better man.
I mean, maybe she does.
That's the dialogue option that leads to a fight. Let's take it, chat. You deserve a better man.
What? Oh my goodness. Huh? My man? Who? Him? I'm not hanging out with him.
Oh, sorry, it's me. Okay. Where?
Please, stop telling every damn living soul I'm your girl.
The plot thickens. But
Or I'll tell Nathan to bash your face in.
okay.
Tsk. What now? What else do you want?
That actually worked a lot better than I thought it would. Like we put him in his place. Yeah. Where are we keeping the kids?
What kids?
What kids?
I have no idea what the heck you're talking about. You think Nathan is asking us to guard, what, a bunch of kids?
Damn. For real?
Of course not, stupid ass. Oi, where did you hear this bullshit?
Sorry, I forgot. Both of these suck. I forgot. It's kind of a feeling. Say sorry, I forgot.
Listen up, newbie. You're not paid to have feelings, you heard me? Just watch the cargo and shut the heck up.
Eh? Where's the cargo?
In the warehouse in the back.
Wait, are you sure?
Damn sure.
How the hell did you know? Did Nathan tell you?
I heard from the guys in the last shift. As to what this cargo is, I have no damn idea. Is it really kids, like you said? Good. Now we know the location of the children.
Damn! Gonna make some big moolah!
You stupid.
Huh? They pay good for kids, no?
You're one rotten son of a bitch. Come on, we gangsters have class.
Do we?
And we don't touch kids trafficking because the cops will bust our asses. More trouble than it's worth. You, newbie, you done asking? Bugger off.
All good.
Make yourself scarce then. Your job is done, Jason. Get back to the van.
Okay. Oh, don't talk to him unless I'm alone, so.
Nin and Helper will handle the rest. Weird. Their radio devices aren't working well. Anyway, come back right away.
Oh no. I hope Nin and Helper are doing okay. I greet thee, warrior. Warrior? Now, what's up? Mine eyes perceive thy stature bold and strong. Surely thou art one erst in the art of arms. I did learn a few kung fu moves, alright? The fighter type. Ooh, maybe I can show off what I've learned. I don't want to brush them off too readily. Might get suspicious. Did learn a few kung fu moves, alright?
Wait.
Ah, well met. A true man of valor.
Wait, do you think he's picking up on the fact that you're an MBU?
Ooh, maybe so. Maybe he's a fellow one. Maybe he can, takes one to know one, that kind of thing. Kind of like with Woody. On the morrow, we two shall surely cross swords in friendly contest. What's his problem? Talking like one of the medieval chivalry novels. Yo, Lynn, who's this guy? The thug in the hospital. Oh, wow.
Don't panic. You're behind an optical mask.
The thing is, I'm wearing the same clothes. Yon fellow is one whom I have but newly met. Huh. The newbie, right? Neighbor something? Yes, Nay for Ma. I'll just call you Nay. But I know you're not mimicking a horse.
That's pretty good. Leon says, why didn't he change? Because this game is kind of low budget.
Oh, that too. That's the real reason. The other
Yeah,
face-saving reason is like it's been a busy few days for him. All right, he's had a lot going on. What the hell would I want to do that for? Tall guy, huh? Spend a lot of time in the gym. The gym
Jason
doesn't
is
help you
tall.
grow taller. So-
Stick it to him. It's not very smart, clearly.
Eh? This stalwart knight speaketh with reason. Makes sense. He's staring at me right in the face. Say, have we met
Oh no,
somewhere?
here it comes.
Come on, show me your face. I'm ugly. Oh, I would go with the. I'm ugly. Shit. Are you a pussy or what? Just show me your damn face. Just give him a break. Oh, sorry. It's one of yours. So I think that this one's Lily, right? The girl there.
Wait. Oh, sorry. I didn't see like the name and where the bubble was pointing.
Oh, that's all right.
Give him a break, Tiger. It's bad enough that you break the rules yourself. Nathan told us to have faces covered at work. He means it.
Damn. Do I look like I give two shits about Nathan?
Give two shits about the cops, at least. They'd bust you in no time if you keep flashing that ugly face around. Cameras everywhere these days.
He's not wearing masks himself.
He doesn't do the dirty work. We do. And he has friends in the cops. Do you? Stop it and just do what Nathan told us to do.
Brother, the words of this noble lady are indeed wise. I know. I have my plans.
You'd better.
Told you 1,000 times, optical masks are for pussies. I'm going for a full face tattoo.
Go get it then.
Can't find a good tattoo parlor.
He's afraid a half-assed tattoo is gonna ruin his pretty face.
Fuck you. Brother, temper thy haste, for such impetuous spirit bodes ill. Shut up. Why would you want a real full face tattoo? Because it's damn cool. Takes a real man to do it. Understand? Look at Brother Yin over here. His whole gang's got face tattoos. Fucking awesome. He's not our man? Huh? You stupid or what? He's here to help out for the day. Nathan says we could use more hands for this cargo delivery. Speaking of, where the heck is Yang? My brother is presently attending to nature's call. Crap, this shithouse is like 5 miles away. Stupid design. You know where the shithouse is, Nay? What the fuck? I don't even understand that one.
Because Nay and Wolf, they're both animal onomatopoeia.
Well, yeah, but like, is there some special relation between like a dog and a horse here that makes it, or is that just the joke? It's like, oh, here's another animal sound.
Yeah, I
Oh,
think so.
okay. I thought maybe there was like a deeper level to the joke. Let's go with it. Woof? The hell? I'm asking you a question. You're an A, remember? He's staring at me very hard. Say, have we met somewhere before? I keep getting this feeling. Is it verily so? Yeah, I swear I've seen him somewhere. Where exactly, though? I've got to break this conversation before he remembers. Where's Nathan? Yeah, hey, you guys know where we're keeping the kids? Warehouse in the back. Where else? Nathan said so. Plenty of space over there. What's this screech? Fuck, my ears. You clowns are screwing around again. The boss will...
Wait, oh no! It's the other guy who was at the hospital!
Oh. The hell? He's the guy who beat the shit out of you at the hospital. No. Don't tell me you didn't recognize him. Huh? I was about to say that. This shit's about to hit the fan. Come on, 23. Where are you when I'm in need? Damn. You. Shut down the mask already. We know who you are. So, what are you doing here? What do you want? Revenge? Tiger here wants to settle the score with you, all right. Mopped the floor with him at the hospital. Still has bruises to show you. Shut the fuck up. Listen up, we're in the middle of some real business. You just walked into the wrong place at the wrongest time ever. If I were you, I'd tell myself to get the fuck out. Getting the fuck out, all right. Wait. Say, you're a mighty interesting guy, aren't you? That bitch the boss told us to get rid of. She's your girlfriend, right? Now, I want you to stay. Have a lot of questions for you. Let's go ahead and give answer. Ooh. And I have a score to settle with you. Ah, for real? You know how many men I have in this room, in case you're visually impaired? Teach him a lesson, Yin. Hey, let me do it. He's mine. You got your ass handed to you last time. What made you think you can beat him now? Sit on your ass and watch. Come on, Yin. Earn your pay. I must, with regret, decline. Huh? The art of combat I practice is known as the technique of twins. Lacking my brother's presence, true power eludes me. Damn. The fuck? Where's your damn brother? In the midst of nature's call. Damn you. Are you fucking nuts or what? Brother. My brother!
What? What?
Yeah. I have made my return from the previous call. My brother, lend thine ear to my words. The warrior before us stands as our foe. If such is the case, we must engage him in battle. Whatever. Cut this chivalry story crap. Beat 7 shades of shit out of him. By your command! Oh no.
Y'all hearing this like Asian EDM?
It's amazing. Little did I expect the chance we're about to arrive so swiftly, noble warrior. Dude, you should read something that's not fantasy stories. I'm gonna engage myself.
I like Let's Dance.
Yeah, let's dance.
Odorimashou! Oh.
Brother! Attack! Oh. Okay, here we go, chat. Okay, I got this. Oh, I thought it was gonna be A because that was the pattern last time. Okay. I gotta pay more attention. Here we go.
You got it, Axe. Okay, come on, yeah, his knife's no good to stop me.
deal with guys like you all the time. Yeah!
Strongest philosopher VTuber, let's go!
Splendid show, splendid. Where the hell is 23? C2 and Helper? Anyone? Why is everyone gone quiet? They are nut jobs, all right, but very strong nut jobs. Gotta say, you're pretty good at this. What, want to tase me again? Thanks, and you're next, so what do you want? So what do you want? Nothing. I don't need to deal with you myself. My employer wants to have an intimate meeting with you. Earlier, they were talking about yaoi. Is that the direction this game is going? His men are the real deal. Nothing like these clowns. You will see some professionals in action. Can handle them just the same. Safe and sound as long as they don't catch me. Ooh, I don't know if I can. I'll just go silent treatment on this one. Yeah. They're already here. Oh no, it's going to be the mercenaries again, isn't it? Yep, I knew it.
Just please no zoners. No!
Oh no. This is not good, chat. Yeah, I had a feeling that was going to happen. And they probably got my comrades too, since they weren't on comms. Ugh. Ugh. How long did I pass out? Why did they leave me here? This looks like the same old construction site. Gotta figure out what happened. First of all, get out of here. Oh. Bunch of stupid clowns, eh?
Wait, is that chameleon?
I think it might be, yeah. What the? Pardon? You mean those gangsters? Yep. Who is this guy? Can't live with them myself. No value, no purpose, no ambition. Falling around, driven by basic instinct. Fight for territory, fight for mate, fight for every damn thing. Animals. Wait, this voice. You know what's the first thing I do now that I'm here? Kick them all out. Ah, sorry. Take it back. Before that, gotta knock you out. Don't blame me. Yeah, it's definitely him.
This guy who shot your girlfriend.
Ooh, yeah. I think you're right. It was off topic. This is the guy who shot Fran.
Like I said.
Tia, you have an amazing memory for these things. You are the star of our little show. Who are you?
You're chameleon.
Yep, you're chameleon. Ha! Spitting that name out as if it's just a name. I see you know nothing. You have no idea what that name insinuates. All those events associated with it, you don't know anything. To you, it's just a name. A name attached to the asshole who almost killed your girlfriend. I don't blame you. C2 isn't very inclined to share. Figured she wouldn't tell you what you don't need to know. He knows about C2? Does he know that she's here? Been watching you for a while. Not much training, lousy agent, if you are a field agent at all. I'll ask straight away. You're not part of OWL, are you? Not? What if I am? Don't tell him I'm not. Uh-huh. Sounds a bit disappointed. Oh no. Behind you, Jason, behind you.
Would I?
Oh no, okay, not behind you. Yeah, this is gonna be my toughest battle yet if I have to fight him.
Wait, his mask came down.
Yeah. He's gonna show me his true face before he kills me. I can't breathe. Slow and steady. Breathe in, breathe out. In, out. Come on. One kick can't kill you. Keep breathing. You're right. We caught an owl. But not a white-haired birdie. Yes.
They won't see too.
We should pull out now. The cargo is loaded, ready to move anytime.
Oh no.
I told you to catch birds and keep them under watch, no? He's in a cage, and there are 4 catch and watch. Isn't that what I told you? Yes, but for safety, we should now take everyone and go. No, 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 no. In and O, both capitalized and written in red paint. I don't blame you, though. You have never dealt with her. The order was to deliver the cargo on time. Everything else is the order. The order was to not fire a bullet in the flop core. What did you do, huh? Enough. You can go now. Go where? To the hideout. I don't need you anymore. Also, pass on my message. Execute the old plan. No one comes into this room without me giving the green light. Now, get lost. If what they said was true, they must have got Helper and the children. Phew. He's a nuisance, eh? Hey, I almost forgot. You guys have met before. Quite a piece of work he is, eh? Packs one heck of a punch. There. Feeling better, eh? Recovered from the shock, all right. But, yeah, what do you want? Maybe I can grab one of them, take his gun, and shoot my way out. You're one of those things, like C2, huh? I can feel it from that kick. He knows about engineered humans, too. I've dealt with your kind. Tough bastards. Come on, sit up. Drop the act. I know you've recovered. Don't try any heroic shit. Can't dodge bullets from point-blank range, not from so many guns. Don't even dream about breaking out. You hear me? Okay, now, calm down. I only need you for a few quick questions. Correct me if I'm wrong, you're a civilian brought into this mess by C2. And you're local, from Wanpei? Die, you piece of shit. Why do you want to know? Every friendship starts with self-introduction. Why are you helping her? Ooh, want to rid the world of scum like you. Must stop your crime. Not helping her, just happen to have live interest. Go fuck yourself.
I think the aligned interest one is the one that, was the most accurate.
I mean, yeah, because he hasn't agreed to join Owl yet. I must stop your crime. Yeah, but right now I'm sort of between the second and third one. Stop your, I'm not helping her. We just have aligned interests for now.
Well, it's not his crime. Isn't he just hired help?
Oh,
or
I guess so. Although if he's if he's helping them to commit crimes and like shooting Fran, I guess maybe that was possibly a crime. But yeah, I guess in the traffic. Well, yeah, I don't know if he's directly involved in that. So maybe it's a fair point, I suppose. I'll say I'm helping her. We just happen to have aligned interests for now. Ah, great. I appreciate men who fight for their own interests. Sure, I do. You know what? C2 has this habit, keeping a bunch of brainwashed minions around. That makes her a huge pain in the ass to deal with. Waves of kamikaze attacks by her gung-ho minions. Me, You could say I'm allergic to their kind. You're not one of them. This makes things much easier. Your mission today is to take the children from us by force. Am I right? Take, we're rescuing them. What if yes, our mission is to rescue them? I have no idea what we're talking about. Yeah, he's gonna know I'm lying if I say that. What if, yes. Ah, I see. However, that creates one tiny problem. My boss paid big money to lease these kids. They're not being hurt or abused. My boss is even providing them with nutritionally balanced meals and comfy rooms, better than their own back at home. Sorry, I think I might have skipped one there. They will stay with us for a short while and return to their parents without a scratch. It's a perfect deal. Everyone is happy. Why do you have to ruin it all? You're lying. You can't accuse kids for experiment subjects. Human trafficking gets... Okay, I didn't know that. Oh, so yeah, you can't use kids for experiment subjects. Hey, who said we're using them for experiments? Do you have any proof? Does C2 have any? The lead we extracted from the flop core data only mentioned Vision needed kids. Didn't say what they need these kids for. But again, I could be lying, right? Bottom line is, you had no idea what you're stepping into. At least, you were not sure. Hey, I have another question. You know, we have caught someone on your team? He's referring to Helper. I know he's from Al, although that doesn't make sense. Why would Al want to screw up one of Vision's deals? Beats me, you're the smartass, you tell me. His boss wants to see Vision screwed, because even a weasel like him knows human trafficking is wrong. Yeah, I don't want to reveal too much here. I would say, you're the smartass, you tell me. Jeez, I hate it when he chuckles. I did some quick thinking, and the answer seemed plain enough. His boss wants to see my boss screwed. Ooh, this guy's smart. Is that so? So what? Probably is. So what? What made you think C2 is any different from our mutual friend? Huh? As far as I know, she's been poking around to get the dirt on my boss for a long time. Just poking around, nothing dramatic. Sticking her nose where it doesn't belong, and making a run for it when things start to go awry. Being the superhero that you believe she is, don't you think she should have done more? If you ask me, it's almost like she's a hired private eye. It means C2 is hired by one of them corporations. I don't know what you're getting at, but it's not working. I don't know what you're getting at, but it's not working. Of course not. Don't take offense. I'm just sharing a bit of personal observation. Feeling the headache, eh? So many secrets. So much uncertainty. Get to the point. Do I sense doubt? Fear, even? Well, listen. I don't know if C2 ever bothered to remind you, but you have now stepped into our world, both feet down. Your world. Yes. From the moment that your girlfriend went to confront my boss, you were hauled out of your old, boring world. You're not that blissfully ignorant salaryman anymore. No matter how this ends, there's no going back for you or your girl. But here comes the good news. You came into this world a stupid pawn, being played around without a single clue. Now, thanks to me, you know the rule of the game. You're a player now. Make your own moves. Meaning? Don't just wait for things to happen. Go find out what they're hiding from you. You can thank me later. Think about it, my friend. A little advice won't hurt. Gosh, I hate this face. Well, well, it's beginning. Boss. Leave it to the boys. We just waited out. Part of the plan. Ooh, C2 must be launching her attack.
Excuse me,
Yeah.
can you hear me, Axe?
Yeah,
My screen is frozen.
Oh.
I can no longer see what's the screen share.
okay. I guess if you maybe jump out of the stream and jump back in, does that fix it?
I think, yeah, the problem is my entire second screen is frozen, so I
Oh.
can't,
Well, right now and I know it's been a lot of men talking, so and I don't think that's going to change anytime soon. So it's probably not a huge thing. But if you wanted to like if you need to restart or something, I can just continue. And if you want to join the stream a bit later, whenever it's working again, that works too.
do you have any ideas as to what I should do? I could just try.
Well, you said one of your screens is still working, right?
Yeah, I was thinking maybe just close the Discord and reopen it, and maybe in the meantime I'll just watch the stream.
Okay. Yeah, that works. Yeah, feel free to anytime you want to rejoin, you can just go ahead and send me another Discord call. And
All right.
but in any case, before you go, I did want to say, like, you've been doing amazing so far, T. I think your voices really add a lot to it, and I know that chat really appreciates your voice work too. So thank you. This has been so much fun, and if you're not able to get it working again, that's fine, no worries. And if you are, that's great too. But either way, thanks so much for all that you've contributed to the stream so far.
Oh, thanks. Wait, actually, it looks to be working again.
Oh.
Now. But I was actually thinking of just taking a break anyway, because just to take care of something. Can we take like just 5 minutes?
Oh.
Can we take 5?
Okay, sure. All right, everyone, chat. 5-minute break. Let's do some stretches, and maybe it's always something I like doing with chat during breaks. Yeah, I think now is a good time for both a stretch break and don't forget to rehydrate too. In fact, I brought some water here with me just for moments like, because especially with long speaking streams like this, having some water I think is good. But even if you're not doing a stream like this, it is important to stay hydrated. So that is something I'm going to do right now and drink this excellent, delicious water. Oh, yes, that's good. And also, I do see some comments in the chat that people have left that I wasn't able to get into earlier because I was a little bit engrossed in the conversation. But yeah, with Leon says, yeah, time to be honest, Axe. Oh, when showing them my face. Yep, I know. Though there is a part of me that likes to think maybe that Jason Dye in this game he has that same shyness, maybe. Has he showered like once this entire game? Blue Ice Cube's asked. Yeah, there was one time I think where a character showered. It wasn't until like maybe the 4th day or maybe after the 3rd day. Though I think that might be the only shower he's taken so far. So he's kind of roughing it a little bit. But I'm pretty sure there has been at least one. Combo. Yeah, the fighting in this game, luckily, is not too bad. Because I really don't know what happens if you fail one of those, or if you fail too many of those quick time events and lose a fight. I really don't know if the game just continues and then like you just lose the fight and the story kind of picks up from there, or if you have to just like redo the fight. And I'm afraid to find out, honestly. Because I like the story better if our character wins the fights, you know, to the extent that he can. Might be one of those games where it's just continued, kind of like, you know, Detroit Become Human or other games like that, where Just the story must go on no matter what. But yeah, where I'm thinking the story goes from here, if I had to make some predictions, chat, because I think now it's a good time for making predictions. My prediction is that C2 ends up being able to take out the guards in the next room, and then that gives us the chance to escape. Because like if she takes out the guards and then Chameleon has to go and fight her because she's taken out everyone else, then my character gets a chance to either escape or maybe try to help out C2 in the fight against Chameleon. Because I think like if that doesn't, like if they take out C2, then like our whole operation is basically done. I don't think there's really anywhere we can go from that point. Like she's our last line of defense at this point. And it says, I hope there are more female voices. Yeah, so far for like the past 10 or 15 minutes, it's all been just men, but sometimes that's the way this game is. It's can be a bit lopsided in which characters are present during a given scene.
Hi there. Sorry about that.
Oh, no need to be sorry. Yeah, how are you feeling now?
I'm feeling better. Thanks.
Okay, nice. Yeah, are you ready for us to start up again?
Oh yeah. I heard you talking about predictions.
Yeah.
I was thinking myself that was a really long and dramatic stretch of dialogue, and now the stakes have like risen a lot.
Mm-hmm. That they have. I still think that C2 and the people that we've been working with are the side of the good guys. What I predict will happen is just that there will be another moment where it turns out, oh yeah, C2 didn't tell us everything because it was on like a need to know basis, but it's like the Chameleon's been trying to turn us against her, it feels like, and so I guess we might see Jason wrestle with that decision a bit.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so let us continue, and we'll see if C2 in fact manages to take out all the guards in the next room. I hope that she does. Hey, Jason Dye. He knows my name? Do you know why I'm keeping you here? Nope, you need a hostage. Ooh, you're using me as bait to lure C2 in. I'm gonna guess this one, as much as I hate to say it. Don't flatter yourself. Hey, I think C2 would come in to save me if I were in danger. I don't think that's flattering myself. What made you think she cares about you that much? She won't just see me killed. She promised to keep me safe. No, you think she cares about me that much. She promised. I like this, the defiance. This, you think she cares about me that much. Sharp mind. I'm beginning to like you. You're right. I planned to kill her today, right in this room. Your role is not bait, but a distraction. However, the plan is now a mess, thanks to my stupid boys. Now, I'm not so sure if I can pull it off. What do you say? Can I kill her? Would you? Probably. You will fail. You will fail. I have confidence in C2. Agreed.
Oh no.
Hey, have you noticed? The gunshots have died down. Boss. Oh man. Oh wow. Huh. You have anti-cloaking devices now.
No need. Cloaking or not, I know you well enough to predict your next move.
This is exactly why I want you dead, C2.
Put the knife down.
And give up my only leverage in this bargain?
Unless you think that knife is faster than my bullet.
You're right. I failed. Okay, stop beating around the bush. You need to find out the whereabouts of those kids. There, I said it. So you dare not touch me before making sure they're safe. I told the gangsters to load them onto those vans in the parking lot.
One boy was taken into this room.
As bait. And the bait worked.
Where is he?
Out through the other door and back to the van. Come on, show some trust. I can tell you're starting to believe me, although not quite wanting to. Has anyone told you you're a terrible conversationalist? Well. Let's go over the situation, eh? I want to take these kids back to make a load of money. You want to stop me from doing so, preferably without hurting any of them kids. On top of that, we both want the other dead. Agreed? You can kill me, then save the kids. Mission accomplished. But you told
You told your man to use them as human shields if I killed you.
Sorry, I'm so used to the previous streams of this game. Yes. Ha! You do know me. If the cargo is damaged, I won't get the pay. If I'm dead, I won't get the pay either. So, if I'm to choose, the cargo is of secondary concern. So, I reckon you have figured out that we don't really have a second option. Now you let me go. I'll take my men and the cargo with me. And I let you go. This guy is all yours. Do we have a deal? Hey, I know it feels bad, all this fuss over nothing. Look at the bright side. No one's getting hurt, eh?
Save your crap. All your men are dead. I personally saw them off on the way here.
Oh, jeez, really? You took out the reinforcement, too?
Go in.
I take that as a no. You know I'm not bluffing. Don't you, C2? I can tell you know what I'm talking about. Be surprised if you didn't know. You just couldn't tell the reinforcement was already here when you arrived. Boss! You're still alive! Alive and kicking. Everyone is here, ready for action. Thought you killed everyone outside, C2.
You.
Chill. I won't tell them to rush in and shoot everything that moves. I know how fast you are. Before they rush in and take shooting position, you'd grab this guy and escape through the ducts. Why would I ruin our date? I've spent time and money to make it happen. Now, we're back to square one. What should we do? Give each other a break and leave in peace? That's what I'd call a rational decision. Ha! No, you don't have to say it. I know you well enough. You can't even stand the idea of it, can you? You absolutely must. have to save those kids. Failure is not an option. The C2 I know never admits defeat. Plus, you really, really hate to let me go for a second time, yes? So let's look at the next best thing. It starts with me walking out of this room without a scratch. I will take my men outside, along with the cargo, back to my hideout. Meanwhile, you try to intercept us.
Do I look like an idiot?
Hey, not so fast. Calm down and think for a moment. This is the only ticket to the good ending we both want, no? From your perspective. You can finally kill this pain-in-the-ass chameleon and his bunch of troublemakers. And you'll get to rescue all the kids. Perfect victory. The legendary Nin C2 saves the day again. From my perspective, I'd pay anything for an opportunity to kill you. All my best men, fully armed in a confined space against yourself. Opportunities like this don't come twice. Finally, won't see your face again, old nemesis.
It's not happening. I'm not stupid. Once I cross fire with your men, you'll bolt and take the children as hostages. I won't let you get away again.
You underestimated me. He's suddenly colder by 10 degrees. Like I said, I'd pay everything to finish you off. Rest assured, there's no one watching the vans. Every man I have is outside this room. They serve one single purpose. That is, to kill you, C2. I could lie, all right. But you can always trust how much I hate you. What do you say? You gonna play it safe and let everyone go? Me included? Or shall we duke it out in a death match? No hurry. Take your time. I know what you will say anyway. Could also use some time to clean up the mess you left outside. My boss keeps telling me to do a clean job. Better clean after myself while I work. Ha! You have 15 minutes. Take your time. Don't disappoint me. He killed his own man?
Cold-blooded bastard.
Motherfucker, is he gone? Don't tell me he's cloaked and hiding in this room. I saw you were handling it fabulously well. Didn't want to slow you down. Yeah, where have you guys been?
We were tricked. The mercenaries we spotted were reinforcement. Or rather, decoy. He made us believe we are having the upper hand. Meanwhile, they set up an ambush in the duct system. We were pinned down upon entry. It took me a while to find an opening.
Plus, they had jammers all around. Our comms were cut off. Still can't get in touch with 23. One heck of a booby trap it was. Hey, listen. We have this chance because he doesn't want to kill us yet. Your leg's still working? Yeah? Move your ass then. Fuck me. I heard lots of stories about you, and I thought they were just stories. Hey, listen to me. I know you want to save those brats for real. How about we evacuate first, then follow their fleet?
Intercepting a fleet midway is too risky. There are children on board.
Not intercepting, we just follow them to their hideout. Spend a couple of days on recon and refreshment, make a plan.
No time. We don't know what they will do to the children during these couple of days.
Chameleon said that vision means the children no harm. I wonder what they'll say to this.
I don't trust a single word he says. Also, if to break into their hideout, we will need more hands.
You will have more hands. Count me in.
No, you won't help me. Your job is to find something solid to blackmail Vision. You won't take any unnecessary risk. Furthermore, you have all the reasons to see the children hurt. Good blackmailing material.
You're paranoid.
I'm objective.
Then take this objective fact. I will not risk my life going out with you, gun blazing. Thank our guy for getting the intel out of the gangsters. Or else we'd have no idea about his reinforcement. 23 ran a quick analysis. They had at least 30 men. 30 seasoned mercenaries trained by Chameleon. That was about half of his group. One step out of this door, and they'll fill you full of lead. He's daring you to leap into this trap. Use your damn brain, will you?
I have done the math. I can handle them on my own.
You're insane. Calm down. Don't let him get into your head. You'll do more good alive than dead. Just calm the hell down.
I am calm.
Even I can tell she's on the verge of eruption. She's fuming. What did you say in the van, huh? You asked if I had a death wish, remember? Now is the time to return the favor. Do you have a death wish, C2?
No, because I will not die. The situation has changed.
What has changed? Enlighten me. Holy Mother of God. No, you will not screw up my plan. You will screw up my plan. I won't be able to find their hideout. If you insist, I will have to...
Sorry. No time to convince you. Wait here. Don't move. This will be over soon enough.
Wait, what do I do if you get killed? Yeah, we should have a backup plan for this. What do I do if you get killed?
I'm unkillable. This is the only way to keep the children safe.
Calm the fuck down. It's happening. A direct assault. I'm fucked through and through if C2 ends up dead. Fuck me. She's insane. How much did her boss pay to have her go berserk like that? Her boss? Ah. I'm supposed to keep her little secret. Screw it. Now, listen up. She's not been honest with you. Every agent of Owl serves a corporation, no exceptions. That includes, C2 herself. She was recruited through a referral program. That's what she told me. She told you that? She's recruited through a special referral program, all right, with no corporate sponsorship. The catch of the program is The referee works for the referer's sponsoring corporation. You didn't really believe in such a thing as independent agents, did you? No corporation would allow rogue agents in OWL. Whatever C2 told you, she's just one of us. By which I mean a regular human with her own share of interest to defend. Is she intentionally keeping this from me? Ugh. Not necessarily. Maybe he made it up to sway me. Which side should I believe? There. I've said my piece. Time to make myself scarce. Just know that she made yet another enemy within OWL today. You'd better watch out too, Dai. No good guy, which I don't think you need any reminding. At least I'm the honest kind of bad guy. I'm selfish, all right. You know I am. Dai won't dispute. But C2, let's just say you don't want to trust her too much. She puts on one hell of a heroic show. Well, you never know what's going on behind the scenes. She could abandon you without warning. Think about it. The possibility is real. She's kind of formless. There's no pattern in her actions, no principle. Gonna pause here for a moment to say, Thiago, welcome to the stream. Just passing by to see you stream, Axaeon. Lots of work to do. Good luck with the game and good night. Thanks for saying hello. I appreciate that.
Yeah, hi Thiago. Good luck with your work.
Yeah. Maybe she's even more selfish than I am. The example being, she dragged you, an innocuous civilian, into her scheme. She's trying hard to save children. No doubt. My point is, did she ask for your opinion? She's putting your life on the line. Surely you deserve to have a say. Have you thought about how incredibly selfish that is? What if she dies? What will happen to you then? I'll be dead too. The gunshots have died down. Time to go. You can't. Yeah, the back door is barricaded. I know. I have my own ways. Climb back to the ducks with my faithful grapple hook here, then to infinity and beyond. Better do it while C2's keeping them occupied. Good luck. Coward. Let's talk about cowardice when you can tell courage from stupidity. Whether or not to trust her, it's all up to you. Anyway, don't say you weren't warned. Ciao. Don't really have a choice. Time to go and face reality. C2. Did she win? Welcome, Mr. Dai.
It's done, Jason. I have the situation under control.
Ha! Have you? Sorry, folks. I lied. I did keep a few men watching over the van. Things go south, they will, you know. So. I see. Ha! I know that look. You have disposed of them, haven't you? You never believed a single word I said. Who can I blame? My own fault.
You have lost.
Lost? You seeing this as a game? Winners and losers? It's mighty childish of you. Did they wire your brain wrong? And they did the genetic engineering, or what? You're seeking a meaning? I call it insanity. Pathetic, eh? No one appreciates your values because you're...
Shut up! Tell me everything Vision's hiding. It's about time, chameleon.
Yeah. About time to use my camouflage.
What the? The guy in exoskeleton is not chameleon. It's an empty shell in remote control mode.
What?
The remote control link only works in close range. He can't be too far away. I'm going after him.
Are you sure?
He used explosive in a confined space. The dust cloud makes his cloaking ineffective. Clearly, he didn't plan to stay. He's running away. I have to go after him. We've come this far. Can't let him get away.
What should I do? But you're hurt really bad. Yeah, what should I do?
Lawrence is outside. He will evacuate you. 23 and I are going after Chameleon. And we will call for reinforcement from Owl, too.
Won't Vision interfere?
Unlikely. Vision is not desperate enough to publicly defend a wanted fugitive yet. Owl will catch Chameleon, then Vision will downplay the story with their news censorship. Chameleon is a top priority. Owl will call in all available agents. He won't be able to escape all of us. No one can. So far, everything is within my expectation.
What?
I'm terribly sorry to have trapped you here with me, but...
Wait, does this mean she's expecting this trap of chameleons too? What, you knew this is a trap?
Time to go.
I better meet up with Lawrence. Can I follow her though? Can I? Oh, there's, okay. I thought Lawrence might be there. Jason, you okay? I heard one heck of an explosion. I'm okay. Thank heavens. Where's Nin? She went after Chameleon. He got away? Anyway, we must evacuate right now. That explosion's gonna attract attention. Roger. This way, hurry. Let's move. Next stop, to collect Miss Chung. Sit tight. Yeah, hurry up already. Yeehaw!
I'm glad I lived long enough to see Axe, a southerner, say yeehaw.
And all it took was playing this very Asian video game for
Yeah.
Okay, now we're back at the base. I got in touch with 23 and Nin.
How are they?
They're tracking down Chameleon. Nin has called in support from Owl. They're forming a full circle and homing in. He can't possibly slip through. We will settle the score for you, Miss Chung.
Thank you.
23 is on her way back. Doesn't C2 need her? There are other Owl agents. Nin prefers 23 at the base, said it's safer. Guess she just doesn't trust me to hold the fort alone. Surely she does not think of you like that. Surely she doesn't think of you like that.
That means... What happened today? Is it just me? Or did you guys run into something terrible?
We did. Everything that could go wrong did go wrong. The original plan was to evacuate all the children before the real deal shows up.
The real deal?
Chameleon and his mercenaries.
I see. How did that go?
Turns out the whole transaction was a trap set by Chameleon. Nin, Helper, and Jason were surrounded basically as soon as they went in.
Wait, what? Jason was on the front line? Why?
I'm where everyone needs me to be. So I was inside for a quick recon mission. Couldn't see what's inside, so, you know.
Why you?
Didn't have anyone else. Yeah, we didn't have anyone else.
But
it should have been Lawrence's job. Right, Miss Chung?
I didn't.
It's okay. I thought it should have been me too. Still do. Have no idea why Nin sent Jason. Most likely, probably, she doesn't trust me enough. The air is dripping condensed awkwardness.
I mean, to be fair, Jason's being an MBU came in handy.
It did.
Back there.
Yeah, those Shaolin monk guys, I was able to take them out at least. Anyway, this is what happened on my side. Jason, Nin, and Helper, they went into the construction site, kept in contact over the radio. Then the radio was somehow cut off. Right away, 23 realized there's a jammer nearby. Could be a trap. The ball was already rolling. What can we do? She tried to bypass the jammer instead. Outside, all gangsters evacuated the site, and there were mercenaries guarding their vans. By then, we were pretty damn sure it's a trap. We did what we could. Watch, analyze, keep trying to reestablish contact with everyone. There was a gunfight. All mercenaries rushed in for reinforcement. Since their vans were left unguarded, we thought maybe we could get a closer look. Then a whole battalion of Chameleon's men arrived. Half of them went into the site. The rest just guarded the vans. I was scared. I thought maybe, Jason, you could be caught or
dead.
Yes. 23 wanted to follow them inside. I managed to hold her back. After a while, we managed to reach Nin over the radio. The signal's terrible. We barely heard what she said over the noise. She didn't say much, though. Just that the situation was critical. She told us to take their vans and run while it's time. She didn't get to explain what its time was supposed to mean when the radio's cut off again. After a while, most of the mercenaries around the van went inside too, leaving behind only 3 of them. After that, a lot of shooting, like there's a war going on inside the site. That should be C2 versus Chameleon and gang. We moved over to give Nin a hand. Even she couldn't handle that many men at the same time. Together, we took out the 3 guards. 23 stopped me just when we were about to join the war. She said this had to be the time that Nin said. We should take the vans and run. By the way, the children were inside the vans, all right. We had a fight on the spot, with me insisting that we should help Nin. She didn't agree, said we must follow Nin's plan. I could tell 23 wanted more than anyone else to be there with Nin, but she didn't say it.
Oh.
So she left me there to keep watch and drove both vans to our contact waiting at the rendezvous. Show up 2 vans? Tell how? Easy enough. Set one of them on auto follow mode. Ooh, cool. I wanted to either go with her or go inside to lend Nin a hand. I had to do something. She said no. Told me again to stand my ground. So said once you guys break out, I should have our own van running and ready to bolt. But I know what she's really thinking. She thought if Nin and Helper failed, I could at least save myself. So I went back to our van, watched the site exit from afar. Then there came this boom, huge explosion, like someone nuked the place.
Explosion?
Yep. Right after the explosion, Nin emerged, followed by Jason. That's my side of the story.
Dear gods.
Fine. Over to you, Jason. What was it like inside the site? I mean, there must be a lot going on. Knocked me out, pinned me down. I'll tell him this at least. Yeah, Chameleon knocked me out and pinned me down.
Really? In front of Fran? Mr. Toot didn't come to your rescue?
She and Helper were kept busy elsewhere. I was gonna tell her like she came eventually, but they don't give me any worry Fran less option here. So she and Helper were kept busy elsewhere.
Meaning, Chameleon used you as his hostage?
He used me as bait. So Nin engaged Chameleon because of you. She fought the whole mercenary group because there was no choice. Did have a choice we could have pulled out. I'll go silent on this one. Oh, there's 23.
What's wrong?
She's probably busy. What's that noise?
Is she smashing the furniture?
I guess she just dropped something?
Hey, y'all.
Hey.
Hi.
Hey.
The children are all safe. Mission accomplished. All thanks to you. Well done, everyone.
Didn't really do anything.
One more thing. Helper is not working with us anymore.
Huh? Why?
Obviously, because Nin pissed him off. Anyway, Nin and other owl agents are after Chameleon. It won't take them long. All we can do now is wait. Although, we still have no idea what Vision wants these children for, right? That is correct.
23, actually, there's something that I don't get.
What's it?
Why did Chameleon use those children as hostage?
Huh?
I mean, there were a bunch of them, right? For someone as cruel as Chameleon, he could have forced Nin to disarm herself by killing them one at a time, then kill Nin once and for all.
It won't work. Nin values herself more than those children combined.
What? No way. She'd sacrifice herself to save them.
You don't know her well enough. Let's talk about something else.
Oh, there she is. Chameleon. Oh.
Chameleon got away. Nin.
How did he get away?
They betrayed us. They're letting Chameleon go.
She's burning with rage, on the verge of eruption.
Owl called off all reinforcements and told me to can it. You went after his alone? A wild goose chase. What the hell do you think you're doing? You were already injured. They don't have a reason to protect Chameleon. It must be the information that he knows. If Owl is so determined to keep Vision secrets, we must take a more invasive approach. Invasive? We should just give up. Since Owl is going this far to cover up for Vision. You know what that indicates, Nin? Human experiment on minors. Hiring a wanted fugitive. If Vision is willing to go this far, the return must be much more than the risk. Think about this, 23. I know. Worse still, they keep pushing the boundary. If we let them go, they will start to think this is safe and do even worse things the next time. I know that too. It's just... we are the only thing standing against them. If anyone is able to do something, it's us. I know. I just... Now that we're all clear, let's discuss tomorrow's mission. I just can't see you hurt.
23. What's happening? Is she sobbing?
I thought we were done with this. Getting hurt is part of the job. We will die. We both. Most likely not in a bed. I don't mean that. I mean, mentally. Mentally? Have you ever seen me having a mental issue? No, but it only makes me more worried. You're like a pressure cooker. When you eventually blow up, the aftermath will be horrible. I don't have time for this. No. Leave that for another time. Now, tomorrow's mission. Shall we? Yes. Hey, look at me, 23. If you need a break, take one. I can't see you being tormented by these thoughts. Take a break. Give yourself a couple of weeks. That is, unless you're sure you can keep going. Think about it. Can you still do this? Phew. Yeah, I'm good. I'm okay now. Sorry, I lost control for a second. I thought you were going to die. Don't apologize for your feelings. Yeah, I know. Yep, I am all good now. You'll take care of everything at the end of the day. Ahem. Alright, I'm my old self again. Chill and relax. Good. Now, I'll begin with the briefing. Today, we failed to apprehend a chameleon. However, I managed to attach a tracker to him while we brawled. Before going dark, the tracker showed he went to a facility, a lot like Silencio's cellar, a huge underground facility. It's also a lot larger than the cellar that you know. I've sent the data over, 23. What's this? It's beneath Vision's industrial zone, alright, but there's no record of the structure anywhere. Judging by the scale of structure and its power consumption, it should be a research facility of sorts. Maybe one of the Red Room's secret labs? I know they have unregistered labs, but something of this size? Oh? Let me see. Maybe you were onto something, Ev. Lots of access records by Red Room personnel. This place has network cables connecting to basically all of Vision's flop farms. That means it could be the source of our unexplained flops.
Ha! We solved the puzzle.
Not so fast. We don't know what exactly is going on inside. We must infiltrate the facility. Now. Now? Why such hurry? My tracker also has a bug in it. It captured some conversations.
What did he say?
He was giving orders to his men, and in the process mentioned something. Piecing it together, I have reasons to believe there are about 300 human test subjects held against their wills. They are running an experiment of sorts on increasing flop output by stimulation of pain. Meaning, they're running a medieval dungeon full of torture chambers. Dear gods!
These fuckers are sick.
This is what they're trying so hard to hide. Did they generate so many flops with that? Is this Project Sleeping God? Wait, something's not right. Did you say about 300 test subjects? Where did they come from? Most likely from the shithole, through human trafficking or abduction.
Take hundreds?
Take hundreds from the street. Oh, sorry. I thought that was in again.
That's all right. No, it's hard sometimes, yeah. Take hundreds from the street without anyone noticing?
At least 80% of shithole dwellers have no registration or family. No one cares if they're gone. As long as you do it in small batches, no one's going to find out. If they can do that, why are they bothering with negotiations and leases this time? because now they want children. If there's a child, you bet there's at least one parent. They could inform the police. Or at least make noises and attract attention. Is your bug still working, Nin? It went dark just when they started to talk about the test subjects. Poor signal or removed? I can't tell. I know what you're thinking. You're about to say it's another trap, that Chameleon wanted me to hear it and take the bait. It's 60% likely, at least. I'd say 80%. But you're still going, aren't you? Because I also believe that there's at least a 40% chance that Vision is doing inhumane experiments. %80 risk for 40% payoff. I'm willing to do it for only 10% payoff. We are talking about human lives.
I'm with Nin. What do we do? Kick the door down and rescue everyone inside?
No freaking way. The four of us rescuing hundreds from a gigantic underground maze that we don't have a map of? And this maze happens to be heavily guarded and probably booby-trapped too. Think about it, Nin. Rescue is not part of our objective, not for tomorrow. My plan is a quick probe mission for evidence. Infiltration, in and out. Once we get it, I'll...
Publish everything! Vision has no chance but to release them by then.
Let the adults do the talk, Lawrence.
Am I wrong?
Once we publish it, the police will initiate due process. Police investigation, litigation, and hearing. Vision will fight back every single step. The process could take years. During this time, Vision will get rid of the evidence. A large part of this evidence is the test subjects themselves, meaning they will be killed. As I said, most, if not all of these people officially don't exist. Kill them and burn the bodies. No trace left. What should we do then? Nin. Here is the only way that I can think of. With the evidence we will recover tomorrow, I will start a negotiation with Vision. We promise to keep what we find in the dark. For exchange, they must call off their experiments. Why would they agree? What if any of these test subjects decide to talk to the police or the press? Vision will agree because the commercial and political risks are too high. As to the problem of test subjects talking, talk all they want. No one will take the hallucination of a tripping shithole dweller seriously. Jason, Francis, this negotiation is also for the safety of you both. As part of the deal, I'll tell Vision to leave you alone.
Yeah, I don't believe them.
Rest assured, Vision does mind you as much as you may think. Particularly against the risk of me publishing our findings, you are no threat at all. Vision doesn't do what they do just for fun. Fundamentally, it boils down to costs and gains. It's not worth it. Once I put the offer on the table, the cost of harming either of you will be ridiculously high. They have no reason to keep bugging you. I think it's a good plan.
Fran. As long as the safety of Fran is guaranteed. Bullshit.
Lawrence.
This is bullshit. After everything that Vision did, you're now telling me they can walk away for free? No punishment at all? As if nothing happened? What the hell are we doing this for?
Lawrence, this is for the maximum interest of everyone combined.
Yes, including Vision's interest. Are we done now?
Yes, meeting adjourned. We will cover the specifics tomorrow morning.
I'm going.
"23. I know, I'll handle it. Take your time, talk to them. You must have a lot to say. Thank you." Is Lawrence all right? He doesn't seem to like your plan. Like it or not, we follow the plan. 23 will talk him out of it. Yes. I have trust in him. He's not that naive. Even if we don't have a deal with Vision, we can't just publish everything we have.
Why?
Because of unpredictable consequences? Yes. If we do that, there could be two possible outcomes. Vision could take a fatal blow, or maybe it takes the hit and remains standing.
So I can ask which is more likely. Fatal blow, there's a chance we destroy Vision for good. Experience a huge scandal. How can Vision possibly survive that? I could ask her which one she thinks is more likely.
I'd say the latter. But that is not my point. I don't want either of these scenarios. Case 1, Vision is destroyed once and for all. Consider this. AI is the backbone that keeps this society running. As a result, flops are a critical resource. Suppose Vision disintegrates, its competitors will be all too happy to gobble up the market share left behind. This will be an excruciating process for many. Flop farms shut down or change hands. Workers end up unemployed. Then there are millions of flop contributors. What will happen to them? The death of this one corporation could shake the whole nation. Then we have case 2, that Vision takes the blow and survives. Nothing changes. Human experiments, assassination attempts, all kept in the dark.
Why would Vision want to kill Fran if they have airtight censorship?
There will be stories, rumors, possible police investigations too. None of this will hurt them, but there's a cost much higher than having Miss Chung removed. Considering all possibilities, publishing what we have against Vision is a bad idea.
The stake is too high and unpredictable.
Yes. Actually, keeping our cards without playing them could be beneficial in the long run.
How so?
Letting them know that we have the info is an effective measure of check and balance. They will learn to be more cautious going forward, at least think twice before they do anything bad.
They'll keep doing what they do, just cover it up better.
Yes, and also try not to cross the red line as often. We create some sort of sword of Damocles, constantly reminding them of consequences. I believe this will work.
You're right.
Now, back to the subject of this meeting. There are things I need to share with you. First of all, at the construction site, we actually had a chance to pull out before confronting Chameleon.
What?
I know, I'm coming to that. There's a reason why I chose to engage him instead of pulling out while we could. The reason is that I believe I could handle the situation. Moreover, I wanted to keep it from them because it could dent the team morale.
Like Lawrence at the Flop Core.
Yes. I know I mean the world to 23. The last thing I want is her panicking at a critical moment like this. She will be informed later when the timing is right. As to Lawrence, I keep telling him to keep his cool and stay away from this lone wolf stuff. Knowing what I did today, he might think bravado is a good thing. But my decision was not a show of bravado, not on impulse.
But you did engage Chameleon out of impulse. Well, so yeah, you don't think it's on impulse.
I don't see it that way. It was a calculated decision, factoring in all pros and cons. I did it because I had a very good chance.
Based on what I've learned, you put Jason's life on the line. Are you aware of that?
I am.
Still, you didn't ask my opinion. Desperate times, desperate measures.
Thank you. But I did neglect your opinion, which you didn't even have a chance to express.
I'm not pointing fingers, Miss C2. I understand you had to make a decision in a split second. Asking for Jason's opinion was impossible. My concern is that, were you really rational like you said? Jason's life depends on your decisions. I can't trust you if...
Like I said, every decision I make is rational. I had a very good chance to eliminate Chameleon and all his men on my own. Otherwise, I would have pulled out.
Okay.
Fran doesn't look too convinced.
Any other questions about today's mission? I hope to address your concerns as best as possible. Next, we will talk about something else.
Okay, why didn't he use the children as hostages?
He knew it wouldn't work. If he pushed me into that corner, things could turn extremely ugly. I'd sacrifice the children. I wouldn't allow myself to be killed. That is my bottom line.
23 is right about C2.
Compared to the children, I am more valuable to the world.
She said that without a moment of hesitation. I like this. What if any of them goes into an inventor who changes the world?
This is like trolley problem, like discourse.
It is, yeah, kind of.
They are from poor families in the shithole. No citizenship, no social security, no education. Objectively, the chance of them growing into anything but flop contributors is next to nil.
And that makes them expendable? They should be sacrificed?
Could, not should. Given the right condition, anyone is expendable. The condition doesn't justify the price. Death is never to be celebrated. However, death can be acceptable. I hope you could understand. I make quick decisions, not perfect decisions. This line of work calls for it. It's impossible to literally take into consideration every single factor.
She looks kind of ashamed. How do you calculate the worth of people? I have to ask her this. How do you calculate the worth of people?
I have my own standards. Anyone could argue against them. And I may revise them from time to time, too. But at the end of the day, everything in this world must have a worth. I calculate this worth based on my own standards, not social conventions. I make my own decisions from scratch.
See, how much of it did you predict?
What do you mean?
In the construction, she said everything was within her expectation.
That was
I knew it could be a trap.
But how?
The investigation was too smooth. The gangster who pointed a gun at Jason and Lawrence in the contract room. We extracted quite a bit of intel from him. Pretty much everything about the transaction, the venue, time, schedule. He didn't tell everything outright, but gave us enough leads.
You suspected it's all planned.
Yes. He went out of his way to lay this elaborate trap because it was against his boss's orders. This could sabotage the deal, but he just couldn't let go of this chance to finally kill me. So he did it behind Vision's back.
But why did you keep this knowledge from us? Would you walk into a trap knowing it's a trap? Especially 23. I don't have a chance without her support. And I can't let those children fall into Vision's hands.
You also can't let go of this chance to finally kill Chameleon.
Yes.
I thought she'd deny.
The plan was to evacuate the children and get out before their main force arrives. If we run into Chameleon, I'll keep him occupied while 23 or Helper get the children. And the events were more or less within the plan, and accept that.
Except what?
Chameleon brought way too many men for reinforcement. No, that's not right. I wasn't expecting him to try so hard just to kill me. Anyway, there's no conspiracy. I only kept a relatively unimportant portion of the truth from you.
Yeah, why did you send me in instead of Lawrence?
Tactical planning. Our van was the only means of evacuation if things went south. Also, 23 was running the mobile command center in it. I need an experienced team member to protect it.
23, protect herself in the van. I'll go with IC.
But again, honestly, that was the main reason, not the whole reason. I also hoped to keep Lawrence out of harm's way. He's not ready to face risks of this level. With Chameleon and his mercenary group, the situation was a miniature warfare. I made a mistake at the Flopcore. The same mistake can't happen again. But Jason isn't ready to face this either. No, you forgot he's like me. We are not entirely human. We are damn hard to kill and stand up much faster after taking a blow.
Damn hard to kill, not unkillable.
Right. A bullet in the head is the job. Otherwise, we can soak quite a bit of damage without suffering permanent injury. Does that justify dropping Jason in the middle of a war zone?
I don't mean that.
It was all tactical planning, risks and consequences. Lawrence's role for the van, Jason's survival advantage. I considered everything.
I see. Let's leave it at that for now.
Good.
Helper told me you work for a corporation.
Before you left?
Yes.
He's not giving you the whole truth.
So you are working for a corporation.
This involves classified information. If you insist, I will try my best to tell you what I can disclose. But for your own good, I'd say, please don't ask.
Why?
Because what little knowledge I can give will lead to even more questions. You will be worse off.
That's fishy as like hell.
You're right. If you want peace of mind, you won't get it. Trust me. This is why I kept it from you this whole time.
I have to now she's just made me more curious. What exactly is going on?
Without disclosing any more, I promise that I will not compromise your interest. From here on, it's up to you. Do you wish to pursue this subject?
What do you say, Jay?
I must get to the bottom of it. Whatever C2 is hiding.
Yeah, real Jason is curious.
He is. We have the right to know. Nah, forget about it. Ooh, can we leave Fran out of it?
I'd advise against it.
I want to know.
Okay, here we go, everybody. Tell me everything.
You asked for it, here it is. It's true that every owl agent is assigned to a corporation. I'm no exception. But I do not follow the orders of my theoretical boss.
Whose orders do you follow then?
That is as much as I'm allowed to disclose.
You barely started.
Yes, that's it.
Missy too. What?
Sorry. I've said everything that can be said. As you were warned, now you have more questions than answers. From here on, knowledge will come at a high price.
What kind of price?
I trust you can keep a secret, but if word gets out that you have learned about it, you will become public enemies, a pair of fugitives hunted down by the government and all corporations. All my colleagues at Owl will be sent after you, and the order will be extermination on sight.
Look, she's not exaggerating.
But that is an unlikely if, am I right?
Yes.
Then I want the whole truth. What about you, Jay?
She's determined. Chameleon said I should start to make my own moves. Was he referring to this moment? Yep, I want the whole truth.
Good. Curiosity kills the cat. Keep two things in mind, though. One, I'm only doing this to earn your trust, which is critical for the mission tomorrow. Two, you have made an informed decision, fully acknowledging all possible risks that I have truthfully disclosed.
Noted and acknowledged.
I'm well aware.
I'm, in fact, a free agent serving Grandma only. I do have a corporate sponsor, but it's only on paper. This is kept secret even from other Owl agents.
I've heard about this grandma before.
Grandma is the leader of Owl, I think?
Correct.
What's the risk? It sounds safe enough.
The corporations collectively control the government, and OWL is their shared tool. It's a powerful weapon, also a vast spy network. To make sure OWL doesn't work in any particular corporation's favor, they need a neutral force to manage it. This neutral force is Grandma. Despite every countermeasure, the corporations have one fundamental concern. That Grandma may have her own free will. Indeed. Each of them have a share in OWL, but at the end of the day, it's Grandma who gives orders. I think I know where this is going.
You lost me. What does that insinuate?
Simply put, Grandma is strictly forbidden to have her own agents. If they learn about me, heads will roll. Grandma and everyone involved all wiped from this world. That includes me, and you too.
What if Grandma learns about this conversation?
Honestly, I don't know. I have assessed all possible outcomes. In most of them, you will be silenced. I can't just say I don't know because you're too smart to buy it. Although I really don't think you're better off with this knowledge. Now you know why. I'm sorry for everything. Knowing more is not necessarily a good thing. Especially in this trade. Most would follow orders and stay within boundaries for survival.
Boundaries, huh?
Do you have any questions?
Does 23 know? Why did Grandma choose you? And why did Grandma choose you?
It's a long story. We don't have time for it. The shorter version is, I'm one of the best agents that OWL ever had. I'm not bragging. Grandma is building an elite team. She only wants the best of the best.
The way she says it, I think she even regrets being so outstanding. Why did you agree to work for her?
Because she offered me the freedom I need. Plenty of time to work on my own hobby cases. The only red line is that I cannot harm the interest of OWL sponsoring corporations, especially the top ones.
That is why she kept this case from Grandma.
Plus, I can reject assignments that I don't agree with. Considering everything, I have access to infinite resources to help people whom the police don't want to bother with. I can do a lot of good with that.
Does 23 know?
Yes, but she's not a free agent herself. She found out on her own. 23 is a smart woman.
She seems rather proud of 23.
Of course, she didn't tell anyone.
I don't have any more questions.
Good. Never, ever disclose what you've learned today to anyone.
I know.
Wish I could say I promise, but all I could say is yeah.
Including Lawrence. I want you both to swear to me that you will never tell him anything that you have learned. Explicitly or implicitly, stated or suggested, not in any form.
What about...
No.
She's making it sound like a threat.
Now, please swear.
I swear.
I'm surprised they even give an option, but I can't. I promise.
Good. Lawrence is not ready. He cannot process this information. He will go haywire and do things I can't predict, but are definitely against his better judgment. He might tell someone else. Please, do me a favor. Do yourselves a favor. Do not tell Lawrence. No matter what.
I see.
Let me stress again. I'm telling you this because tomorrow's mission is perilous. Being outnumbered, I need the full trust of everyone on the team. Once in action, we can't afford to have doubts or second thoughts. If this is what it takes to earn your trust, I take the risk. I believe you are both smart enough to not further disclose this information to anyone. That's it. I have said everything that should not be said. Feel free to raise whatever question you may have.
No questions.
I see. Now, let's go back to the real subject of this meeting. Last time, I said you have to join OWL. Remember, Jason?
Sorry, just remind me again. Yep, I remember.
So, here comes more bad news. OWL might find out what you are sooner than I expected. That means if you do want to join OWL, you must hurry up.
Why?
As I said, Chameleon is now in the custody of OWL. Grandma is now aware of our operation. She's paying close attention, or at least will from tonight on. In the process, she may very likely find out what you are.
Wait, she's aware of our operation?
Meaning we must stop?
No. If she wanted to stop, we should all have been apprehended by now. Since it didn't happen, there were two possibilities. One, Grandma knows what we're doing, but not why we're doing it. It will take her at least one day to find out. Our mission tomorrow is not affected. Two, she knew everything all along, but chose not to intervene. That means, for whatever reason, I have her consent. Maybe she wants to teach Vision a lesson. Or maybe a part of my operation happens to be aligned with her own scheme, whatever it is. I truly don't know.
Maybe she cares about social justice like you do.
Impossible. There's no such thing as justice in her eyes. Wait, no such thing as me in her eyes?
Sad, sad, sad to see it. She sounds like she loathes Grandma.
Anyway, at least for the next week, our operation will be safe enough. After that, can't really say. Now, Jason, we must prepare you for your big day. Training starts as soon as we wrap up the mission tomorrow.
What if this training doesn't go well? Will Owl kill me?
Don't worry about it, Jason. I don't know how you did it, but as far as I've noticed, your potential has been flexing itself for whatever reason I don't understand.
Reasons you don't understand?
Your potential was showing when I first saw you, which is normal. The thing is, it keeps showing more, even now. That is unexpected. Your training will go very well. I have no doubt about that.
What's the exact scope of his training?
Starting from the integration of awarenesses.
Integration of what?
The reason why you can't always operate in full power mode is that your mind is fractured. Your persona exists in two parts. One of them is reserved for possession. You must break down the walls sealing this part off to gain full control of your body.
How could I do that?
You have already been doing it. First of all, notice that your memory is not complete. There are things that you do not know you know. You did it when you were informed of your nature.
Oh, hi, Zero.
Oh, Zero. Hello. Nice to see you, Zero. I didn't know Tia and Ax were playing this game together. Yeah, it was a surprise for today. My nature. Weaponized human.
With this breakthrough, the separation in your mind will start to weaken, eventually crumble. In the process, you may have hallucinations, most likely of a place that doesn't exist. Wait, a place that doesn't exist? What if it does exist and it's the bunker that Ivan escaped from, but like Nin just doesn't know?
That's part of what I was thinking of. But, or also it could refer to that room where he sees the real Jason die. But
Oh, yeah, I guess... Okay, but the first one I think would be cooler.
yeah, I guess, well, the second one seems more like a dream, and the first one, if it really does turn out not to exist, then I guess it would be more like a hallucination. So that is some evidence that it could be the first place he was in.
Yeah, well, we'll see, I guess. Place that doesn't exist? Figment of imagination. It could be a bedroom, a pasture, a shower stall, anything. But that's pointing to the second one, I think. Oh, yeah. Whatever it looks like, this is where the dominant side of your persona goes during possession. Whenever the invading awareness barges in, you are shoved into this little corner. Once possession ends, you're free to leave that corner. But all memories created during possession are left there.
I need to, what, retrieve this archive of memories?
Yes. Complete your memory. Gain full control of your body. Without being possessed, you must find a way to get into this space and find your way out of it.
The way out?
There is always a way out, often materialized as a locked window or door. The door! However, it takes a tremendous amount of willpower to open up this way. That would be the objective of your training. We will cover the specifics when you go consciously into this space for the first time.
I think I've already been there.
Huh, Jay? Really? It could happen since he is already aware of his nature.
I went before I even knew it.
What is your space like?
It's like my hometown, my bedroom, my apartment. It's the hospital where my grand died. It's like an interrogation room.
Yeah, it's like an interrogation room, yeah.
Yep, I'm locked inside.
I see. I need to run a few medical tests to verify. Let's leave this for later when we wrap up this vision business. I said we should hurry, but honestly, it's only a suspicion. Let's prepare for the worst case scenario. Anyway, now you know what you need to know.
Yeah.
This is a lot to process. Take your time.
A question, Miss C2.
Yes, please.
In the middle of a possession, if the original awareness is confined to this space, does that mean there's another awareness taking over the rest of the mind?
She's on to us.
Yes. We are not remote controlled like toys. Press this button to do this thing, not like that. It's more like spiritual possession, being invaded and controlled by an external awareness.
The original awareness is shut off in that space where it could meet.
The invader?
Yeah.
That is known to happen. In my case, mostly when my body is asleep. My original awareness, relinquishing control due to obvious reasons, might let the invader in. But with training, I was able to pull the invader into that space even when my body is awake.
Oh, sorry.
Is that possible?
Accidentally skipped forward.
Yes. I could do it, at least. That was the last time that I was possessed. I was physically at the Owl HQ behind Grandma, facing against me. Then I felt this force, sucking my soul out of my body. Suddenly all physical sensations left me. I saw my body reaching for my sidearm, raising the weapon, taking aim. It was like in a movie theater. I could only sit and watch. Suddenly I felt this rage. The next thing I knew, I pulled the invader into my little space. That thing was equally surprised. He didn't say anything.
What happened then?
I strangled it.
Huh?
Then I unlocked the full potential of this body and was never possessed again.
You can strangle a thing without a physical body?
That I'm not sure. In my mind, it felt like strangling something alive.
I could.
Jason?
Oh no.
Are you alright, Jay? Jason!
I'm okay.
Missy too, is that normal? I think he will do it faster than I expected. I assume it's a good thing? Yes. Phew. Jason? I'm doing this for you, partly, mostly out of goodwill. I want to see you safe, my kin.
Yeah, thank you.
Another reason is that I believe this is the right thing to do.
The right thing?
You didn't choose to be engineered, hence you shouldn't be punished for it. What happens next could be very complicated. Once Owl steps in, you won't have many choices. I hope you, Jason and Francis, could trust me.
I trust you.
Thank you. That is good enough. Sorry, Miss Situ. I can't fully trust you.
Ran.
I don't understand your values. Worse still, I don't think you understand yourself either. It should be very clear by now. My value is to do the right thing. As if this vague slogan means anything. I'm willing to go to any length to do what I believe is right. That includes what's normally seen as criminal, inhumane, or unreasonable. There is such thing as the necessary evil. The world is not a perfect place. We make trade-offs. The thing with the trade-off is that everything must carry a price tag, or else you don't know if you're better or worse off. The process of coming up with these price tags might appear to be heartless. Indeed. That much I understand. What are your standards? How do you determine the value of something? I can't trust you without understanding how you see the world. It's hard to tell in a few sentences. Because my standards change. I see what you call justice as a fluctuating line. The only thing constant about it is that it's inconstant.
Are people supposed to trust you then?
Each person has a different answer. There's something that I can tell you, though. What we call trust is in fact a form of predictability. You trust me because you think my behaviors are predictable. You know I'll keep my promises. No one trusts an unpredictable person. However, like said before, I don't believe in rigid things like principles. I make every judgment as a separate case. My point is, there's one thing about me that you can count on. Whatever I do, I absolutely believe it's the right thing. That never changes.
What's your definition of the right thing?
We're running in circles. There's only one way for you to trust me. By keeping up with my values. I pursue justice, or the right thing. Justice is fluid, so I am fluid. Partly because I live and learn, constantly correcting my misconceptions. Also, the standard of justice changes over time, too. The bottom line is, I don't believe justice stays in one place.
This is exactly what Helper said. Meaning you may abandon us someday.
Yes. But if you keep up with my values, you will see that day coming and will understand why I do it.
I see. Now I choose to trust you, Nin.
Thank you, Francis. Oh, now they're on their first name basis. That's
Oh,
kind of
yeah.
cute.
And on that note, Zero asks, by the way, did the Yuri happen? I'm afraid it hasn't happened, at least not quite yet, Zero, but they're really setting us up for it, right? Or did it happen?
Well, I mean, I would say, I for one would say that there was some emotional Yuri earlier on in the stream. Like nothing like, you know, like you know what I'm saying? Like nothing like they haven't gotten together, but there's been more, you know, what do they call it? Like ship tease, maybe?
Oh, maybe. Yeah, nothing that I can't show on YouTube so far, luckily. not sure if this game has that kind of content in it, but yeah, it's there have been some hints at things developing. We'll have to see if they go any further with it.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, I personally thought it was pretty cute. So if you wanted to rewind the VOD later, Zero. We should all take some rest.
One more thing, Nin.
What is it?
Your concern is reasonable that Lawrence may take today's events the wrong way. I kept asking if you're rational because to me, your decisions seem very emotional. I feel that way, even when I know you're an almost perfectly rational person. What you said was not convincing enough. We all judge situations from our own experiences and perspectives. You know you're calm doesn't mean everyone else will believe you. They don't believe it's possible, at least not possible for them.
Are you trying to warn me?
I'm not sure, but you are a perfect person, but your partners are not. Please don't forget the difference.
I'm not perfect. Far from it. But I know what you mean. I will pay more notice. Thank you.
Yeah.
She's coughing up blood.
Nen! I'm alright. I just need some rest. Are you really alright? I am. Engineered humans like us. We heal up pretty fast. Some patching up and rest should do the job.
Need a hand?
No. Trust me, I'm alright. Let's call it a day. You two need some rest, too. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Let's go home, Jay.
That is a solid idea. I think this is the first we've seen Fran's sort of rolling animation in the game, now that I think about it.
Yeah.
So once we get into the we finish the night here, that I think probably I'll stop the stream there, and then the next the next and probably final day of the game, I think could be the next and final stream.
I was thinking the same.
Mm-hmm.
Could you give me a hand, Jay?
Please tell me there's a no option. Okay. Oh, this is cute.
Phew.
How are you feeling?
I'm good. The situation is quickly spinning out of control.
But for good or bad? Well, actually, I'll ask, are you scared?
Scared? I'm kind of getting used to it.
Fran.
Hey, Jay? Do you think I'm too bossy today?
Bossy? Surprised she's asking me, so I'll just say, yeah, bossy.
I mean, I made a lot of demands to Miss C2.
A little bit, maybe. Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah. Was I too mean? Hey, I can see that in chat, mister.
Let's see. Yeah, no, like, what are you talking about?
Honestly? Phew. I've been doubting, pushing them. First, for failing to protect you. Then, for hiding things from us. But unlike you, I wasn't working in the field, so I guess I don't have a right to say that.
I get the feeling, but no such thing. You're just worrying too much. I think I'm just gonna
don't
listen.
gaslight her.
She just needs a good listener right now. I think that's what you.
You should keep your own perspective. Don't just agree with me on everything. My opinion is only for your reference. Jeez, I'm nagging.
Thank you. Thank you for caring so much, Fran. I'm happy to hear you nagging.
For real?
No, I'm kidding. She's going to be like, she'll never get over that if I use that answer. Yeah, it seems like she's mostly nagging herself more than me in this case. Say for real.
Great. Hey, have you realized? We switched roles. You used to do all the nagging, telling me not to do this or that. Now it's exactly the opposite. I know how you used to feel, wanting and not wanting to tell me what to do at the same time. But I think I'm more reasonable than you were.
No, I'm more cooperative than you were. I don't really know too much what their previous relationship was like before taking over this guy's body, so I'll just say, I guess.
Great. I'm worried about the mission tomorrow. I know you're much tougher than the average guy. But against what we'll face tomorrow, I'm worried about you.
Well, once things start to go south, can't promise that. I'll be okay, friend. You don't have to worry about me.
I believe you. Hearing about your condition from Miss C2, it feels so unreal. All this talk about possession, persona, and mental space. What do you think?
It feels unreal, yeah. Not like anybody's possessing me right now. What if I told you I'm not Jason Dye? Ooh. Should I tell her?
Like, that would be so interesting. That would be that's so tempting.
Yeah, I mean, something tells me she seems like a pretty understanding person, and if I just told her like it wasn't my choice and the real Jason Dye is still in here somewhere, I'm taking it rather well. It feels unreal. I'm gonna do it.
I mean, because the first two feel kind of like lies, you know.
Which some would argue is maybe what she needs right now, but I don't know. I'm really curious about this one. What if I told you that I'm not Jason Dye? Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
No, wait, this is the bad option. This isn't funny, okay? C2 said she installed something in you to block out possession.
Oh yeah, the possession blocker. It's totally working. Somehow that thing is not working.
I feel like we can't backpedal now. I mean, like...
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, I think Fran deserves to know the truth. She's gonna be furious at me for like waiting to tell her until now.
Okay, yeah, and but also plus, I feel like if we don't tell her now, like she will find out like eventually,
True.
like before the end of the story for dramatic purposes, right?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's unlikely the deception's gonna continue forever. So
Yeah.
although at least she'll know the person taking over the body is honest because he's telling her the truth. Somehow that thing is not working.
Oh no. You mean for real? You really are not Jason? You...
Sorry. Oh, it's gonna force me to...
Wait, it's him. Is that not him taking over, or?
Yeah, well, maybe it is him taking over, and now he's saying it was a bad joke. Yeah, this is the first time he's taking over on his own volition. That was a bad joke. Yeah.
Don't do that again. Not just crappy. It's creepy. My nerves can't take this now.
Yes, ma'am. So, sorry.
That's funny.
I won't do it again.
Oh.
Fran turning gloomy again.
When we're done with Vision, you'll have to deal with Owl. If you can't complete the training.
How about we just run away? I think I'm gonna go confidence. I'll nail the training if there's no other way.
I believe you can. Once you join Owl, we won't be free anymore.
What do you mean?
As an agent, you'll have access to many secrets. Scandals of both corporations and governments. Owl can't just leave you be. There must be some kind of surveillance or monitoring system. Everyone close to you will be closely watched too. If necessary, they may even use me as leverage against you.
Just gonna listen. But Fran...
I know what you're thinking, Jay. If I'm to join Owl, Fran won't be able to go to the march, right? Yes, I'll lose many things that I used to be passionate about. But it's not your fault. Don't blame yourself. If I really value them that much, I could choose to break up with you anytime. But truth is, I value you over anything else. I will be with you, no matter what. This is my choice. Feeling guilty means you're doubting my own choice. You hear that?
Yeah, I gotcha.
Yeah, good. Jay, I want you to respect my choices. In return, I'll respect yours. Going forward, always remember this. Whatever you choose, I will be by your side. We will face it together. Shall we?
Yes. Yes, I love you. Oh, Leon's giving some helpful advice in the chat. He says, Axe, as someone who is married, no more joke answers. Feels Axe picking the mean options to make Tia voice sad things. Shall we? Okay. And you're right, Zero. Yeah, I'm kidding. Back then would have been the funniest option, but it's for now. I've chosen I love you every other time with Fran, and I think it's kind of show like this. I think I love you.
I love you too. So, how do you think this will end?
Tomorrow, I don't know. I don't feel very optimistic if you ask me. Could go either way, but I think she needs some reassurance, and I feel like, you know, we play cards right. We can do this. Not everyone might make it, but probably most of us will. See, there's a good ending at the end of this.
Right. I'm sure of it. I know we will go back to normal. We make our own breakfast on weekends. You get up so early to prepare everything. When I wake up, it's all done and waiting, and by that time, it should be called lunch. Then I say it doesn't count because I didn't get to do anything. You passed me the pepper, telling me to add it to the soup. There, you've done the very important final step, you'd say. We have lunch together and talk about how to spend the afternoon. Right, Jay?
Right. I'm sure of it.
Yes. You should go check on Lawrence and 23.
Sure.
See you later. Don't come back too late. Bye.
I think, okay, can I leave you on your own?
Of course. I'm not your fairy tale princess. And what's so hard about staying in bed?
Once in 23 should be at the open air diner. Okay. Oh, good. Autosave.
Oh, wait, did I auto say? Yeah, okay. I feel like this is a good time to call it quits for tonight.
I think so too. I'm a little surprised they're doing the open. I thought that was just going to be the end of the day talking with Fran, but I guess that's
Me too.
Yeah, they want me to talk with Lawrence in 23 one last time, and yeah, it'd be funny if they're just out like partying and drinking and stuff. Maybe I could go have some fun with them. But in any case,
yeah. So, before we close up shop, would you like to maybe say a few words about what we thought about this stream and what we think will happen next time?
yeah. Well, so one thing that I suspect is that there are probably multiple endings to this game. It seems like that kind of game, and the good ending. Oh yeah, what's up?
Oh no, I was just responding to you. Like I'm like
Oh, I see. So yeah, but like the good ending, I imagine probably at least one person is going to die. It would really surprise me if there's just like a perfect happy-go-lucky ending. It just doesn't seem like that kind of game. And whether it's C2 or Lawrence or our character Jason or Fran, I feel like one of them is going to go. But somehow I also suspect that the mission at the end, or maybe just after it, will require the real Jason using his body to find whatever body our MBU is stationed in, and maybe that will involve going back to the place from the beginning of the game to try to get them integrated again. And maybe that's how we confront the final challenge, is having that new state of integration.
Oh, that's an interesting theory. I can certainly see that taking place.
Yeah, how about you though?
Well, I was thinking that given all the foreshadowing that's been happening for some time now, involving you know, I guess the rift between Nin's worldviews and Fran's, and this how do I call it? Like I think that there's also foreshadowing that Nin is going to die, and I think given I feel like I'm at this point I have a good understanding. I think the game's given us a really good understanding of exactly what how Nin operates, and so she is she believes in a necessary evil, and is willing to sacrifice, to make sacrifices that most people wouldn't. So she's very much of a consequentialist, and given that Jason is the main character, it just gives me this intuition that at some point we the player will have to make
a major decision that affects the outcome of the story, and that decision, I suspect, be to will be Nin asking us to sacrifice Fran, and that will be the decision, and I suspect that I wouldn't be surprised if Nin died if we chose to save Fran instead, and I think because because Nin has told us outright that there's nothing more that she values than herself. So I could see her doing that out of self-preservation, and then like if sorry, what am I trying to say? I think like I think I think it could sort of maybe lead into a situation where with Nin out of the picture, the bad guys temporarily get the upper hand because we no longer have like a superpowered MBU on our side, and then maybe that's when Jason has to complete the training arc, like sooner than was planned, and so that he can become as powerful as Nin and save the day. And what exactly that will exactly by what process that will happen, I'm not sure. Maybe it'll happen the way you said it would, but but either way, I feel like it's pretty safe to say that before the end, we will see a fully unlocked Jason. He'll go through like a Matrix like like training arc, and then at the end he'll be like Neo, Neo seeing the Matrix.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, no, I like that thought. And one thing that maybe kind of backs that up a little bit is you can't quite see it in the cover image on the thumbnail that I've been using because it cuts off to the side. I only chose to put the 3 characters in it, but to the left, the original image contains an additional character who's depicted in like larger and more detail than the others on the left, and that's, I don't know who it is exactly, but it's a man who has white hair. And I'm thinking maybe that's Jason, like after he unlocks everything.
Is that not maybe Ivan? Because Ivan has blonde hair, like very like platinum blonde hair.
Okay, this guy's hair though, like I'm pretty sure it's just like straight white, but
okay. Oh,
but
so
know,
wait, so no, actually, now that you say that, you could be right, because Nin is sort of the fully unlocked MBU, and maybe something about that process like bleached her hair white, like anime like, and like Yeah, Leon's a Super Saiyan time. Yeah, basically.
So yeah, no, I'm looking forward to seeing it. And yeah, I think what you said about how we might face a choice of whether to sacrifice Fran, that seems pretty plausible to me too. Kind of like the trolley problem, but if Fran is the one person tied to the sidetrack, that's that's what it seems like it might be leading toward. So I guess we shall see on that one. I do agree with what you said, Blue Ice Cubes. I really wish we could have told Fran, and also, lest I forget, your comment did give me quite a chuckle, Leon. We said, "Who wrote this breakfast dialogue on my real life?" I can imagine you saying the things that Fran was saying. Jason did.
I have a confession to make. Leon sees my sleep schedule the same way that I see your sleep schedule, X.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
So I guess it's all relative. Everyone's, one person's waking up late is another person's waking up early, I suppose.
Ax, that means you just have to find someone whose sleep schedule is even worse than yours, and then you'll just look good in comparison.
Oh, I see. I'm going to be searching for a long time probably, but yeah, that makes sense. Also, Tyler and all, hello, welcome to the stream. Alas, it looks like probably we're about to close up shop pretty soon, but it's nice to nice to see you. I'm glad you were able to stop in for a little bit. Of course, the VOD will still be here, but Tia has been serving as a wonderful special guest for today's stream, helping out with the voiceovers. And I also appreciate your comment on Axaeon has objectively a correct sleep schedule. It's good to know I have at least one supporter in that. Even though I know I see your comment too, Leon, so think Ax about how I see yours. Yeah, I must be the totally degenerate sleep schedule by your standards. But yeah, I guess the main thing I wanted to say though here at the end is that yeah, this was really fun, Tia, and I think having you to do so many of the voices. I know there were a lot of scenes where it was just like, you know, C2 and Fran talking, and especially near the end there in that room, and like I really wasn't doing that much there because Jason was just kind of mostly just kind of like sitting and listening. But yeah, like you really, I think, added so much to the stream with the personality that you infused into the voices and the character, and it made things easier on my voice too, not having to voice at all. So it was really great. Thanks so much for suggesting the idea and for being willing to do it.
Oh, you flatter me. I'm glad to hear I was able to make a difference, and that you think I did a great job, because I don't really have any formal voice acting experience. I'd say I'm just as much of an amateur as you are. And for the record, you did a great job as well. I thought you were riveting, especially when you were voicing the villains. I think you could make a great villain if if you wanted.
Ooh, maybe Dark Axaeon will have to be a thing. Yeah, but thanks. So the villains I think were the most fun to voice. But yeah, like to me it was just so cool to see how from the very beginning you gave each character like a different personality and inflection in their voice, and that was I think even from like the first few lines of like 23, I know it's like, oh wow, like this is like each character feels different and feels like they're alive. So that was really cool. And thank you, chat, too, for the nice comments on that. Like Robo says, great job, both of you. Thank you, Robo. And also, oh yeah, Leon agrees with me too. Leon says Tia did a great job. So so yeah, for the future, I probably I'm thinking one more stream of this game. And Tia, if you'd like to take part in that one too, you're of course more than welcome to. If not though, if you'd rather give your voice a break, then that's totally fine. Probably I'll be streaming that sometime next week, maybe early next week. Still have to work out a day for that one, but and then yeah, so some other streams and things I'm planning for next week, but that's kind of the basic picture for right now.
All right. Well, I can tell you that it probably won't be streaming on Tuesday. So and I would I feel like this was really fun. I so I would prefer to come back if you'd have me.
Okay, well, great. Yeah, then in that case, yeah, we'll work something out, and maybe we can knock the last part out of it together.
Yeah. Might end up being an especially long stream, but I'll try to give it my all.
Yeah. Well, and also, if it did turn out that you needed to leave early for whatever reason, like that would be okay. I could just from that point take over the voices. So like, yeah, that would be no problem.
Oh, that's true.
But you know, yeah, Tuesday. Not to bore chat too much with the details. I will be free about starting 15 minutes after my usual streaming time. So it's be starting a little bit later, but not a big difference from the normal streaming time. But so yeah, thanks again, Tia. Was there anything else you wanted to say before we sign off?
Yeah, well, since today is Saturday, right? Today is Saturday.
Yes.
I was thinking that since it's only 1 week away, maybe you and I should announce our plan for next weekend.
Oh yes, our plan for next weekend. So Tia and I will be going to what's the name of that that island, Svalbard, the island in the far north, and hosting a big party with lots of stuffed animals and balloons and toys, and everyone is invited to join us at this party. Was that the announcement, Tia, that you wanted to make?
Wait, stuffed animals? Why didn't you tell me sooner?
Everyone loves stuffed animals. Yeah, so but everyone's invited to the party. It's
Come
gonna
on.
be a big fun party for everyone.
Come on, you can't keep these things from me. It's not fair.
Okay, I'm sorry. Next time I'll tell you sooner. Oh, and there the other announcement is that on Saturday, Tia and I, and then Saturday is Valentine's Day, by the way. Tia and I will be having a debate, because what else can you do on Valentine's Day except have a debate with between two philosophers and two philosopher VTubers, and the debate will be about love, about what what love is, what kinds of things that are the reasons for love, why do we love, why should we love. So we'll be talking about questions like that on stream, and that will be on my channel. I haven't posted the sort of pre-stream room yet, but that is what we'll be doing, and I should be posting the room for that pretty soon. So it should be at my usual streaming time Saturday, and yeah, I hope to see you all there.
Yeah, I hope so too. I think it's gonna be a good one.
But yeah, good call on announcing that. So yeah.
I've always got your back, Axe.
Well, thank you. That means so much, and likewise. But I guess that was about it. There were no other announcements, were there?
I think that should do it. I'm seeing the people's contributions in chat in the corner of my eye.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Lynn says, date me, she could date me. Oh, Blue Ice Cubes. Okay, it's good to know someone is looking forward to the party. Saying, man, I love parties. I hope we get pretzels. Yes, there will be pretzels. Zero says she could, but she has to debate her Oshi. Yes. Thank you for the note of support too, Blue Ice Cubes, when you stay X. Please find a partner soon. Sending you my best wishes. Well, from all the dialogue options in this game are teaching me, yes, I should have no trouble, right?
I think earlier Leon made a comment that went like X, as someone who is married, no more joke answers. Have you ever thought about taking relationship advice from Leon? I mean, he has been in a long-term relationship for 11 years.
Ooh, yeah. Or you know what? Even better, maybe I could just steal Leon away from you. That way, Leon and I would both be covered. What do you think about that, Tia?
What? What?
But sorry,
What?
Tia. Looks like Leon's with me now.
I thought you were. What? No. And I'm not invited. You fake non-monogamy fan. I can't believe this.
Who knows what the future holds? But yes, I am sure to say something a bit more seriously in response to your initial thoughts. I'm sure Leon is a man of much practical wisdom, and that I could learn much about many things from him.
No Valentine's treat for Tia. My Valentine's treat is debating Axe. You prude. Tia, how do you feel about losing your husband to your Oshi? It's not going to happen. I can't tell you what I do, but I'll do something. It's not gonna happen on my watch. Not if you don't win that debate. That actually, okay, that reminds me of an actual idea I had, that I was gonna ask you about in I was thinking of asking you about it in private, but like this works too. Um, what would you think about having a a Batsu game? And whoever loses the debate, or like maybe at the end of the stream, we'll have chat vote on whoever they think was more compelling in the discussion, and then the loser has to do something like like harmful, not harmful, harmless but embarrassing.
Mm, can't commit to anything yet, but I'll think about it. Part of what makes me a little reluctant is that I'm actually not sure how much our views disagree, because I think I still don't really know what your view is for some of the questions about love. It might end up being that we actually agree on a lot more than we differ on for that particular debate.
Well, we could plan it out just in case, and we'll keep it in our back pocket, and we'll just like whip it out at the end if we feel like the situation calls for it.
Okay, yeah, that's right. Yeah, we can keep it in the back of our minds now as a possibility, and we'll see if we can. Yeah, if you'd like to explore that further, then we should look into it sometime on our own.
For the record, I already know what your Batsu should be, so you just have to think of one for me.
Okay. Well, now you can't just leave me hanging. What's yours for me?
There's no way I can tell you beforehand. It's supposed to be a surprise.
Oh, it's supposed to be a surprise.
Yeah. So if you want to find out, then just get schooled by me in the debate.
Oh, okay. I'll just start out by conceding everything. I'll just be like, okay, everyone, yeah, I can't even, I cannot withstand the force of Tia's points. This debate's already lost from the very get-go, and then I can see what it was all about. But yeah, no, that sounds like a good time. Yeah, looking forward to Saturday's stream. So in the meantime, thank you, chat, for being here. Thank you again to Tia. I think that's pretty much all I have. Anything else that you had, Tia, before we head out for today?
No, I think yeah, I think it's just like Jason and Fran and whoever said in the game. I think it's time for us to rest. So good night, chat. Good night, everyone, and good night to you too, Axe. Thank you so much for today.
Oh, of course. Well, actually, I do notice Leon just said, "Okay, Axe, you understand relationships with women. Perfect job." So I will forever take pride in having having Leon's support and approval.
What was that in response to?
Oh, when I was saying like, "Oh, okay, Tia, the debate's lost. I have no hope of winning. You win." I think that's what it was in response to.
Leon, I did okay. I swear, Axe, I'm not like the tyrant that Leon's making me out to be in our marriage.
Oh.
He's just.
Well, I see we have no hope of settling this right now in today's stream, but nevertheless, I thought I would.
Do you believe me, Axe?
Do you believe me? Oh, yes, of course. I concede everything.
What? No, I don't want you to say that. And the fact that I don't want you to say that should be proof that that Leon's lying.
Oh, I see. That's a decent point. Tell you what, I shall have to consider that more carefully. Yes, lots of good, interesting points being brought up here.
No, really, I think that we should both give it our all during the debate. It's only fair to ourselves and to each other and to the viewers. And whoever wins and escapes the fate of doing the Batsu will have done so fair and square, just the way justice likes it.
I see.
Why are you laughing? I'm trying to be sincere.
Well, no, I'm not laughing at you. It's just I have no idea what this thing you're imagining for me is, and it's I gotta say I'm getting a little bit worried about
What? I
about
told
what it
you.
might-
It's according to the rules. It has to be harmless.
I see. Well, I shall think about it. We'll have to touch base sometime and see what things we can plan for the stream. But but anyway, okay, for real this time. Again, thanks Tia, thank you chat, and we'll see you all next time. Goodbye everybody.